Hey everybody, Zablook, what's going on? Let's get this thing started, right? A little pop-up stream, everybody having a good time, living life. Big dev blog today. Gotta like it, right? Uh, I wish. No, they're upstairs with Mrs. Podcast. Beagle Cam is upstairs with Mrs. Podcast right now. So, we're just getting these things set up a little bit. Let's just jump right in. Get these sweeping commandos started here. Alright. Right up against, let's see, I don't know what these symbols are, but it looks like Kasai Show. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep that. No card draw, but we'll keep it. Greetings to you, my friend. See, we need to stay in the top 100 now with the big dev blog update. Let's see what we got here. What we got going here? All right, great. Love to see a 33rd off the top. Get that down. All right, we got some Britain here. All right, 5th Brigade. That's fine. Let's go with Claude. Move up. Sure. That looks fine. We just need a little card draw off this one. Alright, big bomber. Alright, I think we shoot down the bomber. Hey, is it Folkick CZ? Hello, welcome to the stream. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's joined the Dwight Army of Champions and listened to the podcast today. It's been one of our most successful podcasts in terms of traffic on the website. This week and last week have been two of the most successful, so thank you to everybody out there listening to the podcast, sharing, liking, subscribing, going on the Patreon. All that is super helpful just to raise the visibility of everything that we're doing. Alright, let's get Commando down. Let's shoot down this bomber. I'll teach him to have a bomber. We'll blow up this 5th Brigade. Make this Claude a nice target for some stuff. Thank you for all of our patrons as well. Patreon.com/KARDS podcast. I really should put that like in text on the screen here, but it's down below if you like our content, want to support it. So, please consider doing that as well. I think we're gonna go double Hayabusa here. Come at me, bro. End the turn. All right. Just got pinged with an email. Don't care about that. So how's everybody living life? It's Friday afternoon. Good time to be alive. All right, precision bombing. All right. Really should probably go after a commando there, but they can have a Hayabusa if they want to take it down. That's fine with me. All right, and then they get an attack in at the other Hayabusa. Sure. Play a night raid. Great. Alright, we'll hold on to our Toras. Let's just pass the turn back. Alright, so they snag one of our commandos with a Skua, and then they precision bomb the other one. Okay, that kind of stinks. Alright, we go night raid to start. Okay, we're getting all kinds of convoys, gotta like that. We got a great big convoy. Do we go convoy or do we take out the Skua? Take out the Skua. Get out of here, Skua. Nobody likes you. Alright, and then we can still drop a Claude onto the field? Sure, we'll do that. Those Claudes, man. This version of Commandos is going to be up on the website. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to do any on Saturday. I might save them in Spill Commandos week over into next week. But this version of Commandos, Sweeping Commandos is what I call it, that I recorded it yesterday, and it's a really good version of Commandos, if I do say so myself. All right, let's go Crusader, draw some more. I mean, the Spitfire is a pain, but look what we just did. We just did a bunch of damage, drew a ton of cards. Sure, we'll pass the turn back. We're a nice healthy HQ life total. All right. So even if our opponent strafes something here, that's fine. Alright, the big guard unit's a pain, but not a game ender by any stretch. So let's see. What are we going to do here? We have all of our Toras, but they're really not turned on just yet. We got a Hayabusa, so let's get that out there. We definitely want a Hayabusa out there. We're going to hold on to the Claude for now. It's a good blow it up target. Let's do a strafing run on the Spitfire with the air superiority. Alright, we're kind of hoping for a little more damage there, but that's okay. Let's do a Tora now. See if we can pick off... If we can pick the Spitfire off, that's very good for us. We'll do another one. Folkic? Sure, man. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's have a good time, right? That's what we're here for on a Friday afternoon. Alright, end the turn. Are you working on a particular deck, or do you have a particular thing you want to test out? Alright, another Spitfire and a supply drop. Alright, that's kind of a pain. Alright. Alright, we could start running Claudes in this stuff. We don't really have to do that, though. Do we have any British orders in our hand? No, so we don't have any extra draws. We really kind of want to keep that commando, but alright. Let's see. Can we win the game here? That's a question. Let's see. If we bombing raid, that's 3. Then we Kota Bushido, that's 2 plus 2, so that's 7. Yep, that's how we win. So let's do it. Try and beat me? Oh no. Sure, we can play after this one. Let's win this one though. Gotta win this one first. There we go. Blow everything up. Kota Bushido. Get the victory. Gotta get in that top 100. We gotta get our name in there for all time's sake. For history. So what are we up to now? After we got off that Fury Road experiment, we've really turned around our number here. We're up to 92. I was up in the 80s last night, like mid-80s. Then I was testing some USA commandos, and didn't go as smoothly as I would have liked. But we're tied for 91st place, and we're only 5 points behind 90th. Blink's a pretty good player. And Dr. Who Me Yes Fart. We've seen him a bunch. He's a good player, though. A lot of people playing Japanese at this level. I think ours is American, still is the most played. Yep. Alright, so Folk ICCZ, or Folkic CZ, what's your name? My number? Oh boy. Saratoga County Sports, all one word, and then it's number 4503. So if you want to ship me over a challenge, we can play a challenge. We don't mind. Like I said, if there's something that you particularly want to test against, let me see, what do I have right now built? I have mostly Commando, since we're in the middle of Commandos week, so it'll probably be a flavor of Commandos, but, oh, we have a friend request. There are you, yep, that's you, alright, accept. And then you are YouTube or Folic, so, shoot a challenge over our way. We'll play, we don't mind. There we go. Alright, and, let's go with, we'll go with sweeping commandos again. We'll try it. I don't know. It like I said, if you wanted to like test against a certain one in particular, we could do that. But okay, let's see what we got here. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. All right, good. Drop that down and hit the end turn. You too, Folek. Zokov, Comrade Zokov, making plays for Mr. Folek. All right, we're gonna move that there. Pass turn back. How's everybody else living, loving, feeling good? Friday afternoon. Everybody's got to have good stuff going on for the weekend, right? All right, so a little sacrifice action here going on for Folek. Okay. Get to draw 2 off of our 33rd, though. We'll take that. Sure. All right, let's go with a Tor. Get rid of the Katyusha. Katyusha. Alright. Okay. We have all kinds of... We got good stuff, but we don't have... Like, it all kind of needs help. So let's draw a couple. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, well, see what happens here. Let's see what Mr. Folek is up to. Alright, they pass a turn back. Interesting play there. Alright, didn't use 4 credits. Soviets don't have countermeasures, so if he's on British or German, British could have ultra, and then Germans could have careless talk. British could also have radar alert. So, in that case, I think we're going to go with a Claude to start. Alright, no countermeasure. And then let's get, we'll put a commando out there. Sure, we'll do that. See what Folek's up to. Or Folk-ick. Is it Folk-ick? YouTube? Is it YouTube? Is that what that's supposed to be? That's clever. If that's what that's supposed to be, is YouTube. Alright. Ooh, like that one. Alright, we'll get a Hayabusa out there for sure. Oh, it was a mistake to play our Hayabusa against the Soviet Russia. Let's see. Okay, so we're in sweeping commandos, right? Alright, we want to hold that. We're going to pass a turn here. Alright, Bloody Sickle. We didn't really get much out of that commando, which is a little disappointing, but what are you going to do? Alright, oh, hello there, anti-aircraft gun. That's no fun. Alright, so we have this in hand. I think we go 7 credits. So we go, that's 6. We go, so that'd be 5 left. 2 left. And a Claude, yeah. Alright, let's go Commando. Claude, make the Hayabusa cheaper. Then let's shoot all these jerks with a Kodabushido. Get rid of that thing. Alright, and then if we lose the Hayabusa, then that's how life is. We need to get rid of that anti-aircraft gun, though. Alright, so let's see what YouTube is up to. Get them, YouTube! Ooh, what is this mean old man? Is that the Sexton? Oh, that thing is filthy. Alright, so let me put that into the chat just so people know what it does. That's just gross. That thing is gross. Alright, so let's see. What are we gonna do? Well, Okay, first we're going to start with a Crusader, then we're going to draw 3. Start there. Do a damage. Get a recon. Okay, good. This is artillery too, right? Yeah, shoot. Alright, because it can take out our Hayabusa. So we really have to blow up the Hayabusa. Try and find a different fighter. Alright, that's good. Okay, both of those are fine. We go Tor, take out the bomber. Take out the Sexton. Alright. And then let's pass turn back. Alright, so effective turn there. Effective turn, to say the least. Then we have the Saran next turn with the code. Stick to the code. Oh, is that an ISU 152? Very good card. Alright. First things first, we gotta draw more. Okay, we're gonna discard something. Discard a Hayabusa. That kinda stinks. Okay, well we can go Saran and then a Claude. Make Crusader cheaper, I guess. Then let's blow up the Claude. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of a whack. We don't really need that Crusader, so let's get some more damage in. And let's blow it up. Okay. Alright, so we take a whack on our HQ this turn, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so he blows up a Sexton. Alright, so he's got all kinds of... Oh, damn, we would really love a Night Raid there. Alright, let's go with a Saran out there. Then we gotta blow up the HQ. We gotta strafe the ISU. Get rid of that. Let's get a recon out there. And pass the turn back. Okay, feeling a little bit better. We're running a little low on cards here, but we will shuffle all these kamikazes in next turn. And we got our opponent down to 7. We've ground through a whole bunch of really good units, so see what we got, see how they can mount a rally here. You never know. They have had some really good cards on their side. Okay. Alright, well, let's get our last rights online. Okay. Let's move our... Nah, we'll leave that there for now. Actually, we'll go with a Commando, then we'll move the 33rd up. Hayabusa. And then I'm tempted to strafe here, but what can I strafe? Nah, let's not strafe. Let's go Tora instead. Alright. If we lose our 33rd recon, that's how life is. Oh, we must have snagged the light infantry as well with a commando trigger. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, so feeling good. Just need to get 3 more damage through. We got, well, I mean, we have the win in hand. Drew a kamikaze, so that's great. Alright. Ooh, and I got a big bomber. Alright, so let's go kamikaze to start. And that does it. So, good win. Good game, Follick. Hopefully that wasn't, like, I wasn't trying to run up the score or anything there, so please don't take it that way. Yeah, good game for sure. This deck, this Sweeping Commandos deck, this Japanese-British what I'm playing, It's going to be in videos. I just got those videos edited tonight. I got to do the write-ups for them, but this Sweeping Commandos deck is pretty good. It's pretty competitive, actually. And, oh, I love Night Raid. It's one of my favorite cards, actually. But this Sweeping Commandos deck is pretty strong. It's pretty good. But the ones I'm actually struggling with are the American ones. The British American version, the Green Commandos, is pretty good. Bomber Commandos I've been struggling with, but we're going to save those for videos coming up here. We're going to stick with Sweeping Commandos, though, just because the videos have not come out yet. There's an epic video against Cybernetic with one, I think it's Sweeping Commandos. It might be White Commandos. I know, you know what? It is White Commandos now that I think about it. Alright, so we're up against Dovlo here. Oh, somebody just joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Oh, Folkic CZ, thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Extremely appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very, very helpful. Thank you very much. Okay. Saran, don't need you till later. Illustrious, don't need you till later. Convoy, don't need you till later. Hayabusa is always good. Alright, we'd like to see a Claude. It's so good on curve. It's so good. We'd like to also just draw a 33rd Recon. 33rd Recon into a Claude, it's like a sneaky good little 2-card combo. So, waiting on our opponent here. And, Faldic, thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. We're trying to get up to that, 90 or the 50 mark, just so we can get cool deck. Just so we can get our videos back on Twitch. So very, very much appreciated. Thank you. All right. Well, if they're not gonna play anything, we'll throw a Claude out there. A fighter with 3 defense on turn 2. That's a pretty strong card. You know, okay, they get us with a Burning Sky, but that's fine. We took out a Burning Sky. We get the turn back, we drop a Hayabusa on them, sure. If a Claude is clearing the way for Hayabusas out of our opponent's hand, it's doing its job. 100% doing its job. Okay, let's get some attacks at the opponent's HQ. 40-second rifles we can't take out without multiple orders, and I don't want to spend those orders yet, so pass a turn back. 140-second rifles on its own is not that scary. When he gets friends, though, he gets real scary. Alright, so we got our opponent down to 15. We'd love to see a Saran here, actually. Myself a little pale ale. Edmund Zost in Charleston, South Carolina, for those interested. Alright, what else we got going on here? Oh, it's my turn. Duh. Okay, let's go with a Hayabusa. Go with a Tora. Let's strafe this sucker and get him out of... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Alright, well, we lose this Hayabusa. Maybe we even should have drawn off a bit. Alright. Okay, yeah, they got us. They're kicking our rear end. Fullick, I am on the east coast of the United States of America. Go USA. Even though USA is kind of marginal in this game. Well, they're not marginal in the game overall. You just gotta pick how you play them, and most of their power lives at higher rarities as opposed to some of the other ones, like, well, almost every other nation has really good stuff that you can make at standard and limited. USA is really more of a special or special or bust kind of faction. Oh boy. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Alright, Hayabusa. Strafe the I-16. Alright, then we go Tora. It doesn't... Alright, and then we gotta strafe this T-34 in the back line. Alright, and then just so we can get some draw going here and don't lose our Hayabusa to just a stupid attack. Plus we got the opponent's HQs down to 9, so that's pretty good. Alright, LA5, or LA4? LA5. I was right the first time. Okay, oh, I like to see the Saran, that's great. Alright, give me a night raid, please. Please can I have a night raid? Raid their knight. Okay. Alright. Knowing that they have a For the Emperor is dangerous, for sure. We're actually going to drop... Yeah, we're going to drop an Illustrious here. We get a ping with it, but also it gives some very juicy targets to our opponent. And we get to do a Deadly Duty and get our card draw really going here. Okay, so next turn we go Crusader into Convoy. Then we can go Saran into Tora. So we're feeling good. Hopefully they go after this Swordfish. Alright, a Burning Sky on a Swordfish is fine. Naval Operations. Okay, that hurts, but it's not the end of the world. So they can get, let's see, 9 damage in here. Okay. We're down to 8. And our opponent's got to be feeling pretty good about what they got going on. Okay, we don't have any more air superiorities, so that stinks. Commando, start with that. Saran, no, it doesn't take it. Okay, we could lose next turn, so we have to somehow take out our opponent's board with what we have in hand. We can. Alright, Crusader and a Convoy. We might be in trouble here. We're in super trouble here. Because they can do 7 to our HQ next turn. Alright, so we gotta win the... Hopefully they don't have any direct HQ damage. And no pumps. Alright, so we gotta win next turn is what you're saying. Oh no. Oh, Code Bushido. Alright, well, they beat us. Well, they played well. We were a little slow in that game. Little bit slow, but that's how it goes. Alright, still on the 93 spot, so let's go over to... Let's play some Sacrifice Commandos. This one has been on the website, so if you type in... !deck, it'll give you the link to the deck list for this one. This one's a fun one. This one's a very fun deck to play. Throw those back. Alright, we got a great hand. Okay, no reason to play anything. And K3OZ is a good player, so we definitely want to not play like a chump here. Alright, I-15. Let's see what they got going on. They passed the first 2 turns, so... Alright, well, we could go Siberia Transfer and upgrade it right away. But there's no reason to. Let's go Commando, Bloody Sickle. Alright, good damage. Let's strafe the regiment there. We're going to upgrade this I-15 eventually anyway. So, what else we got going on here? Alright, what's your plan there, big man? Or lady, I don't know what their gender is. Alright, the hammer, okay. Okay, well, we could slam a T-34 into him. There's really no reason to. Let's attack the HQ. Drop a 13th rifle reg. And let's upgrade our I-15 while we have the opportunity. Use up our credits efficiently. Alright, and we get all kinds of good stuff. So, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good support line right there. And I imagine they go after our HQ. And then we have this Siberian transfer in a Ural factories coming up down the line. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so we chew up another hammer. With a free unit, really. We chew up a from the people. Great. Okay, these are all fine. Let's drop a night raid on them. A Woken Giant. Okay, so they're on Soviet USA. And we don't have to be in the front line to be our most effective. Oh, Folek, Czech Republic. The beer capital of Earth. Gotta love it. I love Czech pills. Alright, what else we got going on here? Okay, I think we start with a Bloody Sickle on the 84th. Because we're going to use this from the people on Long Tom. Alright, yep, let's use our from the people on Long Tom. It's a standard card, getting rid of an elite card. And, let's see. What are we gonna do here? Alright, let's go with a 13th reg, attack the 84th, then blow it up and draw a card. Sure, let's do that. Get a ping at their HQ in. Alright, pass the turn. Alright, and we got 5 cards to now they have 5, plus we have 3 units on the battlefield, they have 0. Yeah, that's great. We'll take that. Alright, so 2 42nd rifles out here. Alright, well in that case what we're going to do is a Siberian transfer. Move to the front line. Blast the HQ, actually. There's no reason to take out either of these. Upgrade to the Ural factories. And, oh, come on. Su-152. I mean, it takes out either of these, plus it has heavy armor, so, I mean, that's fine. A little disappointing there. Was hoping for more of a one of the T-34 flavors, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Alright, so they have a T-34 their own. Ooh, we get another commando. Okay. Well, let's get up to the front line with all of our 13th Rifle Regiments. Let's drop a night raid on them. Ooh, we get the hammer, too. Okay. And then let's see if we can pick off this injured 42nd Rifles. We get them. Haha! Perfect. Alright, we're good. We can sit behind our front line. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. You gotta imagine that T-34 is coming in hot. Yep, here it comes. Okay. Did some damage though, so that's fine. We get to upgrade, hopefully, this 13th Rifles. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, kind of a weenie grade there. Ooh, but we do get an elite. We'll take a 329th. Sure. Haha! Okay. This P-40 could be a pain in the rear, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go with another commando. Let's take out the... Let's take out the T-34. That's more dangerous. Ping away at stuff. Oh, all 3 pings on that bad boy. Okay. Then let's go with the Engineers Battalion. That means I'm going to have to move something next turn. No, we'll go with the 6th Naval Brigade. That's fine that its operation goes up. No big deal there. Oh, strategic bombing. Alright. overextended a little bit there. We have good stuff in hand, though, so we're not too worried. T-34, it's going to be 4 to operate, huh? We need it from the people very badly. Ooh, red banner's nice, though, because we can go airborne guards, and this shouldn't be affected by the P-40. Attack that. Drop our engineers battalion, and then blow up our T-34 with red banner. And yeah, our operation cost is higher, but since this doesn't get deployed, its operation cost stays at 2. Alright. So we gain a couple there, and this one is the one that deals double damage to the HQ. Alright, so it lives. We lost our 6 airborne guards there. Okay. Let's see. Up to 10 next turn. Okay. It's going to be tough to get through what K3OZ is throwing out there. Ooh, he red banners. Does he red banner? Oh, he red bannered the P40. Wow. I did not expect that. He's banking on winning the game here sooner rather than later. Okay. Okay. I wish this had a little bit more power. We gotta get through this clown. Alright, well, we can drop. We have multiple T-34s in hand, which is great. I think what we do right here, though, is attack, and then attack, and plow the road for potentially a win next turn. I have to imagine because the... Oh, okay, never mind. Gave you 1. That's really good. Alright, and it's protecting a B-17. They might have turned the tide here. I have to imagine that B-17 is going to come after the T-34. Okay, yep. Alright, well, we have the string of T-34s coming. So... I think we roll the dice here. Let's roll them. You have nothing to lose at this point. Okay, got our good tank. That's no fun. Alright, move up. Alright, we're kind of behind the 8 ball now. We need some commando help. The B-17, man. You heard it on the podcast this week. B-17, that thing dominates the battlefield when it's playing. Oh, now I get hurt every time I draw a card. So, that strategic bombing really turned the game around. Really turned the game around. Okay, well, we might as well go here and here and blow that up. Alright, pass the turn back. I mean, we don't have much of a choice at this point. Gunship mission, that hurts. Have to imagine they're gonna bomb our T-34, yep. Well, doesn't look good for our hero here. But K3OZ earned it. I mean, that strategic bombing really, really turned things around. Alright, pass it back. So, doesn't look good in this one, but you can't win every single game. If you could win every single game, then why would you even play? Hopefully they go after our HQ. Oh, shoot. Alright, well. Oh, and there's a Crusader. That's great. I'll just ram this into something. There you go. There you go. So, that's gonna do it. Well, hopefully they just blow us up and... Alright, well, we get to play one more turn. So hopefully we have the card that says I win the game. I hope that's the card we draw. The I win the game card. Ooh, a T-34. I don't think that's it. No, that's not going to get the job done. Ah, well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. I can stay in that top 100. Oh, we're down to 95. Let's see how this is looking at the bottom end of the dream pool here. Alright, we're like 10 clear of last place. Well, 100th place. We just want to stay in the top 100. Notice how we're the only one with all 5, though. Look how tasty all 5 of those are. Alright, okay. Let's go back to Sweeping Commandos. Sweeping Commandos is really good. Really fun to play as well. Oh, got some email here. Hang on. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh, sorry, I was looking down at the phone, trying to make sure everything's working here still. Alright, Alright, this is a very slow hand. We're going to throw a Night Raid back. We don't want that till later. We're also playing against a British player, so that's good for us. So, Britain tends to be slower anyway. Kota Bushido we don't need till later. Illustrious we might want, because it goes well with air superiority. So, let's try 2 fresh ones. Okay, Hayabusa's good. Alright, what do we got going on? Alright, draw a Night Raid, which we just threw back, so let's just pass a turn. Air superiority is pretty flexible, though. If we can get... Oh, wow, another pass by our opponent. Okay, well, we're not going to throw a naked commando out there. There's no reason to do that. Excuse me. Yeah, wow, two pass. Our opponent gave up their first 3 turns of the game. Well, we'll use it to put a Hayabusa out there. Because now, like, Illustrious is turned on for an attack. Alright, so we chew up a gunship mission, and a Desert Rats, and we get 2 pings at their HQ? Sure. Alright, let's play Claude out there. Kind of want to see Claude earlier. But, sure. We'll do that. Next turn we can drop a crusade or a commando and then get some other things going. Ooh, okay. Another crusader. Alright, well, let's see here. We're gonna go commando into HMS Illustrious. Maybe get this Churchill to move. If not, that's fine. Come on, strategic bombing. You're freaking killing me these last 2 games. Damn. That really hurt. Alright, Night Raid. Atlantic Convoy. Alright, we'll take an Atlantic Convoy. We at least got the strategic bombing out of their hand early. That's good. Alright, Skoo is going to take out our commando. Alright, let's go with a Crusader into an Atlantic Convoy. We can rally from here. We're okay. We're not out of it by any means just yet. We get bombed a little bit here. Desert Rats. Alright, so we're making them use their hand up. Alright. That's a free unit we had out there anyway. Okay. Okay. Let's see, do we have any planes in our hand? Yes, we do. Alright, we'll drop a Hellcat out there, sure. And let's go with a air superiority on the Skua. Get rid of that jerk. And let's go with a naval operations to pin the Churchill. Let's go with an air superiority to take out the Swordfish. And that's going to be our turn. And that's a pretty good turn for a turn 7. Oh man, they just got all the hits over there. Jeez Louise. Okay. We'll go Crusader in the Night Raid. All the hits on the opponent's side, though. Good gravy. Alright, pass a turn. They can come for 8 at our HQ right now? Jeez. More desert rats. Alright. Death from above. Holy cow, we're getting our butt kicked. We are getting our rear end handed to us right here. Okay, Commando. Start there. Let's go with a last rites. Okay, that's good. Go with a bombing raid on the B-17. Hit the HQ. Alright, I gotta put our... That's it. We needed to take that B-17 out there. Man, we just got ripped. We got ripped that game. Shoot. Jeez Louise. We got pummeled on that game. Oh man. Alright. Well, that's how it goes. 99, baby. Hold on, just hold on. Alright, let's go with White Commandos this time. This is another one that's going to be on the website soon. Up against Jace, okay. Sure, we'll keep that. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, greetings to you, my friend, or welcome, mate. Alright, there's a swordfish for you. Man, we just got spanked like a bad child with our last one. Okay, let's go with the close air support. And we'll bomb this gladiator. We'll bomb him again if we can. You were just a bad baby last turn. Oh, desert rats again. Desert rats, you're just raining on my parade. Alright, let's draw a couple. Use up our credits. Okay? Okay, good. Alright, next turn we can go Crusader, Cup of Tea, or Crusader, Desert Rats. Okay, Crusader into Cup of Tea it is. Last turn. Alright, hopefully this Crusader can stick around, just cycle us through this thing for a little bit. Alright, so Matilda, good. We can definitely pin that thing. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Well, let's pin the Matilda, draw a card for 1 credit. Sure. That's really good. Alright, Kota Bushido with a Siran. It's not as good as you'd think. Let's cycle this close air support. Alright, and then a convoy. Let's draw some cards with the convoy. We got a great big convoy. Alright, pass the turn. Next turn we can do some fortifying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there you go. Alright, Spitfire's a pain. We need a plane that's not a Saran. Okay, let's hang on. So that'd be 4 to put that down, and this would do 2 to everything, but then we lose the Saran. We don't want that. So 4 to put that, so we can't play Bombing Raid in the same turn. Alright, Fortification it is. Draw a card. Okay, we can go double Saran in the future. That's interesting. Alright, let's blow up, Do we want to blow anything up? Yeah, we won't blow something up. Let's blow up the Matilda. We're going to take a whack from the Spitfire, but that's okay. Alright, and then we'll play another cup of tea, draw one more. Okay. We lose the top card off the deck, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to lose the top card. Oh, and we lose our Crusader as well. And we lose our last rights. Well, that's just delicious. We are not having a good run of things right now. Alright, Night Raid? Sure, let's give it a try. Oh, Blitzkrieg, that's going to do us nothing. That's great. Okay, Tora, sure. We lost like 2 of our most important cards in the entire stupid deck. Frustrating. Last rights of all. What's the chance? So there was 20. So there's like a 5% chance that we lose last rights there. Great. All right. Well, Saran, blow both of those up. See you jerks later. See if we can win this thing now. We're fighting with both arms tied behind our backs. Alright, Matilda and a Baluch. Okay, we can handle that. Deadly Duty. Okay. We gotta draw to start. We don't really have anything. Ugh. Man, oh man. Alright, let's go Tora. Do 3 to everything. And our Sarans will survive unless they have more desert rats or some of that junk. Alright, Panzer. Okay, so they get one of the Sarans. Okay. Commando. Okay, get out there, Commando. Earn your money for a change. Cup of tea. Let's pick something off. Alright. Not very helpful. We can play this Blitzkrieg that's not going to do anything, but we can get a damage out of it. Alright. Let's play a close air support. Okay. Do we code a Bushido at this point? I don't think so. I think we gotta go fortification. Okay, that's not what we wanted to happen. Let's draw 2 off the Saran. Alright, we get the Matilda, which is a good one to get. Alright, we have a chance. We got a puncher's chance here. 11 cards. I don't know if we have enough cards to win. Another Panzer. Man, oh man. I gotta pee now, too. Jeez. We're just getting thumped on. These last couple games, everybody's gunning for the commandos. Alright, enable power is interesting. We don't want to put the Panzer back. We'll pin the Panzer, though. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Let's, I don't want to do that either. Oh, man. We are just up against the wall right now. We gotta pass the turn. Alright. Another Panzer. Just chaining those Panzers together now, huh? And a convoy. Yep. 35. Okay. Alright, let's go Illustrious. Let's see. So we can definitely we want to snag this as well. And let's get a damage in on that stupid thing. And then we'll blow up this swordfish. Alright. And then we're gonna cash in this other swordfish. Ooh, we draw a swordfish, okay. Let's draw a couple. Well, let's see, what was... Okay, our health pool's looking okay right now. Another commando, that's good. Okay. And let's cash in this other swordfish, this other deadly duty while we have the opportunity. Alright, okay, okay, we have a chance. 3 cards left in our deck, though, and we discarded our last rights, which sucks. Alright, get out of here, I am the knight. Okay, so we're going to take 12. Can we rally? Can we rally? Okay, a Crusader's not very helpful. Commando, commando. Blow up the Panzer. Send this other Panzer back to their hand. And we have to pass the turn. We have 2 cards left. So what's left in our deck? Well, I think we're going to run out of ammunition here. Frustrating. Frustrating. Little tilting here in the last couple of games. Yep, okay. We're just getting our stuff in here. Yep, go ahead. Little frustrating here. I think I might go upstairs and say hi to the beagles quick. And this happens. You know, sometimes things don't work out in your favor. You gotta be able to deal with that. But, man, I just feel like we ran into strategic bombing twice, and it just totally derailed what we were trying to do. The Americans, they're like seaborne invasion and strategic bombing. Good God, those are just absolute wrecking balls that just destroy whatever you're trying to do. Alright, and we've been going for an hour here. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll use the restroom and see the dogs and clear my mind for just a second after two games that were frustrating, let's say. They were frustrating, so recheck that. Alright, so we can pick up some gold. Oh, we're not going to switch games. We're just going to take a break for like 5 minutes, just because it's kind of like one of those things when you're playing poker and you're like, oh, I'm tilting now. I can feel it. I can feel that I'm tilting. And I'm just going to take like 5 minutes and just be like, yeah, I'm just going to take 5 minutes off. Alright, what was the other thing we won here? An honorable fight. There we go. Well, I need like a 5-minute break. So we'll be back in like 5 minutes at most. Alright? Be right back. Alright, we're back. Getting some laundry going. The dogs were happy, so that's good. Okay, let's get back with Sweeping Commandos here. I do not play League of Legends. I play a little bit of World of Warships. I'm okay at World of Warships, but not that good. Don't need these Kotobushidos yet. Up against Pelota. Alright, okay, good. This is really what we want to see. Okay, aggressive play by our opponent, but we'll get our 33rd out there. Hopefully we can grind through what they have coming our way. Alright. They go with the attack route. Okay. Let's get an attack in and draw a card. Oh, a lot of deadly duties. Alright, let's get rid of that thing. Pass turn back. Alright, so Panzer 38 for our opponent. Let's get a Hayabusa out there, right? Yeah, we'll go Hayabusa out there. Well, they'll probably take the front line, but we have some stuff that we can do. And we can cash in some units too if they get damaged. Alright. See what Pelota is up to. Alright, they go with the 17th Reg. Panzer 35T. Okay. Okay, great. We'll take a card draw. Thank you. Okay, and a Crusader. Alright. Let's take out this Panzer 35. Pass turn back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn back for now. Alright, now we're feeling a little better. Now we're feeling better, looking better, playing better. Ooh, sorry, now my wires are all strung up around my head. Alright, so they got a BF 110. That's a pain in the buttocks. Let's see, we can code a Bushido. That does 2 to everything, right? Yeah. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Commando and then code a Bushido. Alright. Interesting. Okay, that didn't really help as much as I thought it would. But everything's down to 1 out here, so that's good. Hopefully no sudden strike from our opponent. Even if they do have a sudden strike, that's fine. These Panzers, man, they are just commando eaters. Okay. Let's go with a bombing raid on the HQ. Get rid of that 110. Air superiority on the Panzer 38T. Alright, and then we'll pass the turn. Next turn we'll go Crusader into Convoy. These Panzer IVs though, they are brutal. They are a great card to craft if you don't have them already. If you listen to the podcast, Panzer 30 or Panzer IV is a very good card. At limited too. At the limited rarity, I mean. Okay, a Claude. Alright, a Claude might be good. Alright, we're going to go Crusader into Convoy. Okay. A lot of Japanese planes. Alright, pass the turn. We're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. We're going to get pretty low on the HQ. Alright, that's no good. not good. Hopefully they're out of Panzer 35s. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, we got a chance here. Okay. We have to go Saran. And we have to go Tora. Then, we can go Claude, make our Crusader operate for free. Oh, geez Louise. I haven't played against one of those yet. Alright, well, that's the ball game. Might as well just blow up our stuff and draw some cards. That stinks. Alright, so 3 in a row to the negative here with Sweeping Commandos. I'm actually very high on this deck. I really like it. Alright, get your stuff out there and then win. Make sure you win here. Thank you. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Down to 118. Trying to make that top 100. We started in like the 80s. Alright, what achievements can we work on? Alright, Soviets. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, we're kind of working on this Imperial Force 4. And this George Cross 5. Alright. Let's get back after it. Sweeping Commandos. Back up to bat. Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright, Heimdallr. Alright. Throw that back. Throw that back. Alright, let's see what happens. Just get back on that winning side of things here. Alright, get our 33rds out there. We're playing against a German opponent though, so they might have sudden strikes. Speak of the devil. Alright, well. Let's get a Hayabusa out there. We need some card draw here. We need a convoy off the top. That'd be helpful. Yeah, let's blow up that thing. Alright. Just not running very well right now. Alright, Shoot, I mean, what do you do in the teeth of a Panzer 3J? Hayabusa. Attack the HQ. Alright, well, we get to draw at least one card here. Alright, we drew our last rights instead of discarding it. That's very nice. Alright, let's go... Get our last rights online. Ping the Panzer, so if it does go after our Hayabusa, we can take it out next turn. No tactical. Oh, the Panzer 4, man. Panzer 4, you're just a pain in the butt. Alright, let's go Claude on this. Take out the Panzer. Get another Hayabusa out there. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, see what our opponent's up to. Jeez Louise. He's got it all. They got it all. Alright, Crusader into Illustrious. Draw a card. Air superiority is good. Blow up the Panzer. On the turn. Alright. Hopefully we're turning a corner here a little bit. Oh, no, of course not. B-17? Why not? gets of all of them to get, it gets our Crusader. 1 out of 4 chance. Jeez, man, we are just running very poorly this afternoon, or these last little while here. Alright, convoy. We got a great big convoy. Alright, kamikaze. Okay, commando. That's helpful. Commando, and we'll buzz the Panzer. Just get it off the battlefield. Because this B-17 actually has to go after our Claude, and we have lots more Claudes. So we're just going to get some attacks at the opponent's HQ in. And yeah, they have to go after our Claude, but they have to go after our Claude. That's fine. Okay, now they don't have to go after our Claude. Oh, man. Alright, okay, kamikaze helps. Let's go kamikaze. Okay, let's go. Let's go Claude into a swordfish attack. See, we might be able to win the game from this point since we have all our kamikazes in our deck. So if we play this right, blow up our swordfish. Okay, good and good. Convoy. Convoy. Hit that HQ, commandos. There you go, commandos. Okay. Then bombing raid. Get him down to 1. Perfect. And Tora to win it. There we go. Oh no, and we crashed. Oh. Well, we crashed on stream, so everybody could see the crash happen on stream. It's happened on a couple of recorded videos, but now it's happening on stream. I don't know if anybody else has had these problems, but right when you're about to win, like you deliver the killing stroke, your game crashes, and it's happened to me a lot lately. I don't know about anybody else, but that has happened to me a lot. So we'll put in our crash report here. Crashed when playing Tora to finish off the opponent's HQ. Alright, but at least you guys got to see the commandos kind of come back from the brink there. That was nice. And hopefully we get credit for that win. Because we've been playing kind of poop-tastic lately. We kind of needed a win. Get us off the slide. But those kind of crashes have been happening to me a lot. Have they been happening to anybody else? Looks like it did register the win, though. Which is fine. I just want to, you know, if I'm sure 1939 Games doesn't want that to happen to people when they're playing. Alright, so back up to 103 on the charts. Yeah, working on all these. Gotta play some more Soviet cards. Alright, let's see if we can get this Japanese one done here in a little bit. Alright, sweepers, get back up here, fellas. Oh, sorry. Alright, up against Sagemen. Whew, okay, well that's a hand that draws a lot of cards, but we're up against a Japanese opponent, so we're going to throw almost all of it back. Alright, that's better. Code Bushido doesn't really help. Alright. 33rd Recon off the top helps, though. And they didn't play anything on turn 1, so we dodged a 15th Cavalry Regiment. Alright, so they're on Japanese Soviets. You have to draw a card still. Alright, let's throw a Claude out there. I mean, if a Claude chews up a removal order, or we can strafe something with it, that's great. Turns on all of our air superiorities too. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Whew. Had the hiccups for a second. Alright, Me Too Regiment. Okay, okay. Let's go Commando and draw a couple. Alright, naval operations is very good against Japanese infantry. And this Claude has done its job. It turned on an air superiority and strafed the HQ. Alright, a 0 for our opponent. And it's going to be a prime Bushido target here in just a little bit. Whew, okay. I think what we have to do no, we don't play the Sharan just yet. We don't play our other Claude. Make this Claude cheaper, strafe the HQ. And I think we pass the turn at this point. We want to go with our Saran into our bombing raid next turn. Alright, or we can use that other Claude for a Bushido now. Yeah. Yep. A 3 for 2. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay, so we go Saran into well, hang on. Yeah, we gotta do that. Yep. Into a Bushido and wipe their board and do 2 damage to their HQ. 3 damage to their HQ. Yeah, that's a good play. We'll take that. They have a lot of cards over there, but our bombing raid looks really good right now. Alright, so another 0. We can blow it up next turn though. Oh, and we get a commando. That's great. Alright, drop our commando, blow up their 0, and do some more damage to their HQ. We're actually going to drop our other Hayabusa out there, because next turn we can strafe the HQ, draw 2. You know, we have all these interesting lines of play next turn. Naval operations hurts. We kind of wanted to keep that commando, but that's how it goes. Alright, Me Too. And from the people. Alright, interesting play there by our opponent, because it gets them down to 6 on their HQ. So any plane off the top in a Saran's really good here. Drop our other Saran. Bomb the HQ. Let's see. So this thing will do 4. So let's play naval operations and pass the turn. Take out their infantry. And let's see if we can get a Claude or a Hayabusa off the top. Alright, tank and infantry. Okay. Oh, a Tora. Even better. Alright, Tora. It's 3 to their HQ. Bushido, that'll win it. Whew, okay. 2 in a row. Alright, 2 in a row. That's good. Feeling better, feeling more confident. See, you know, I'm emotional too, guys. I try and keep it even keel as best I can, but I get fired up too. Everybody wants to win. Alright, back in the top 100. Myself and Mrs. Podcast also went to a brewery today. It's called Brewery Omegang in Cooperstown, New York. And we might have had a beer or two. You know, kinda, maybe. Not a terrible hand. I don't want to throw all the card draw away. Let's throw just the Deadly Duty away. We don't really need it. Alright, Hayabusa works. Okay, and an air superiority. Okay. So we're up against Ariakas. Duty is a mountain. Death is a feather. Alright there, Ariakas. We're going to put our Claude out there. Akita, we're not too afraid of an Akita by himself. When he has friends, though, or a Rising Sun, maybe we should have picked him off, but we're not too afraid of him by himself. Alright, 15th Cav, that's fine. Alright, I think we strafe the Akita, see if we take it on the chin with the Claude. We do. That's okay. Then let's blow up the 15th Cav as well. Just to turn off any Rising Suns. That Claude, you know, turned on the air superiority. Alright. Okay. This is fine. This is all fine. Because now we can bombing raid these clowns. And get rid of two very important units for our opponent. And only take minimal damage from them. We have our Sarans as backup. Okay, so they're definitely on burn. Let's go Hayabusa and a Commando. Then our Hayabusa can take out the cannon next turn. This is a, what, a 10.5 centimeter? So it's an 8-inch. No, not even that. 6. Alright, and we get a night raid. Okay, interesting, interesting. Well, we definitely want to blow up the cannon. Get rid of that first. And let's drop another Hayabusa out there. And start, and I mean, if we're in a race, we're going to race with our opponent. We're doing 6 a turn, they're doing 3, but they probably have orders that are going to help their cause. Alright, Air Blitz, this is just like we're talking about. Okay, okay. Let's do another Commando. 2, and then, or 1 attack, 2 attacks. Blow up a Hayabusa, draw some more cards. Okay, take out, well, almost take out their Hayabusa. We don't want to, well, we can move the 33rd Recon. Alright, this turn is the turn. If they're going to win, they're going to win here. And if they win here, then good on them. They probably should have attacked right there, but I think they're digging for air blitzes, and they got one. So, losing to burn in that fashion, that actually doesn't tilt me as much as some of the other ways we've lost today. I mean, that's just how burn is. And we are a little soft to burn with this deck. That's just how it is. We don't have much in the way of, well, we have 0 in the way of HQ buffs. This naval, I mean, like, because we could just like react and put some HQ stuff in here. The only thing I would consider putting in is probably long-range recon for a naval operations. But naval operations is so good in so many matchups, including burn. So, you know, we're soft to burn. That's, you can't plan for every single other deck. So we're soft to burn, we're soft to burn. That's how it is. Sweeping Commandos, you're up again. Alright, and we're up against Dudzior, or Dudzior. Okay, do we want these? I don't really want a Deadly Duty. Bombing Raid's really good. The rest are pretty good, so we'll throw a Deadly Duty back. 30, okay. Hoping for a 33rd Recon, actually. How's that chat going? Everybody chatting it up so much. Everybody just calm down in the chat. Especially you, pretzel rocks. Come on. Alright, so Dudzior. Okay, 5th Brigade. Alright, they're going to be playing a little slowly as well. Great, we'll throw a Claude out there. Fortification for our opponent. Okay, let's get our last rights online. Playing that on curve can be pretty powerful. Alright. Haven't seen too many of these 20-second guards around lately. Let's play a commando. We don't really want to attack with anything. We don't really want to play a Tora just yet. So, nah, we'll play a Tora. Get some extra damage in there. This might be a Commonwealth deck or some kind of big bombers deck. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Alright, okay, so they put our commandos back in our hand with a lightning, eh? Okay. Okay, because that lightning is going to come in, and it's coming in hot when it comes in. Let's go with a Hayabusa. Might as well get a free attack hit at a vulnerable unit, and then I want to blow that up. Yeah, we better blow it up now, because otherwise we're just going to lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. So, what else we got going on? Any other streamers out there? Anybody with big plans for the weekend? Big things coming up? Anything like that? Alright, what do you got, Dudzior? Or Dudzior? Or Dudzior? Alright, let's see if they attack with that light. That lightning is interesting. Let's see how they use that. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Oh, and they pass a turn. Okay. To play a commando into a Tora. Okay, rescue mission's really good. I wonder, since they lost 2 units there, I wonder what it put back in their hand. Hopefully it put those guards as opposed to those lightnings, because those lightnings are really, really good. Death from above, that's fine. Okay, I mean, I would guess that if they had the lightnings, they would have played them. I would guess. Alright, night raid it is. Okay, and we get a nice use ace out of it. Yeah, take that. Sure. And then let's strafe this 5th Brigade too, see if we can knock it out. Nah, we don't, but that's okay. Next turn we can go Crusader and a Convoy. Ugh, B-17. You're so mean to us, big fella. You're just so mean. Big fella. Get out of here, big fella. Big fella's gonna be part of when we play USA Commandos coming up here. Kamikaze. Alright, not exactly what we want. Commando. Let's shoot it. Oh, I don't mean credits anyway. Alright, best turn. Big fella eats, though. Big fella eats a lot. Oh, another big fella. Oh, doctor. We are not in a good place right now. Okay, another night raid, though. Oh, boy. What are we gonna do? big fella's tough. Alright, Hayabusa. Shoot at B-17. Get some damage on it. And blow it up with a bombing raid. Hurt the other B-17. And we gotta leave the Hayabusa out there. It's gonna go down, but it at least makes our opponent think about going through it. Whew. Alright, that's fine. Oh, come on now. Come on now. I'm surprised they didn't attack it with the 5th Brigade there and then go after our HQ with the B-17, but okay. Alright, let's go Night Raid. Naval support, eh? Okay, let's go Kamikaze. Draw a card. Okay. Let's go Naval support on the B-17. Defensive naval support. Brings him back into normal range. Then let's draw some. Okay. Like that. Let's start chaining some stuff together here. Kamikaze. Alright, then we're going to blow up... Well, let's see. How many cards we got on our deck? 19? Yeah. Let's blow up a Crusader. Don't really need it anymore. Oh, nuts. We really wanted to see a Kamikaze off the top there. Alright, end the turn. Got a nice defensive naval support there, though. Then we can bring out 2 Swordfish with Blitz next turn. Take something else out. Take out a couple... Oh! Is that a Pershing? Wow. I have a Pershing. I haven't found a place for it. Okay, we have no damage orders in hand, which is kind of a pain. Let's go Commando. Now let's go Illustrious. Alright, nab that HQ. Alright, let's hit up the 5th Brigade. Let's hit the 17th. Let's blow up a Swordfish and draw a couple more. Tor is good. Let's get a... No, we gotta wait on the Saran. We got Tor now. Take out 2 more. Okay. Then we go... Recon. And we gotta move our commandos up. Because we can't take 8. We just can't afford to take 8 from a Pershing just yet. We have backup commandos, so... If we can chain some stuff together next turn... I mean, yeah, we lose all our stuff there, but... We gotta figure out a way to take out that Pershing now. Kamikaze helps. Kamikaze. Okay. Let's draw a card with our 33rd. Another Kamikaze. Okay. Let's play it. Now, the Pershing's interesting because its ability says cannot go below 1. It can still go to 1 though. Then we just got to figure out a way to get rid of the Pershing. So let's go Crusader into Convoy. Okay. Kamikaze. Alright. And then blow up our Swordfish. Kamikaze would win it for us, but they can only take 1 at this point. Alright, it's 33rd Recon out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, we gotta end the turn. Can we do 7 damage to a Pershing next turn? Okay, we don't really care. Well, can we do 10 damage to a Pershing next turn? Alright, well, let's start with an air superiority. There's 4. Then a Hayabusa and a Kota Bushido. There's 3 more. Then a... Oh, man. Naval Operations almost gets us there. Oh, wait, hang on. Naval Operations. Oh, man. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win. Tora! Oh, it doesn't give us the 1? Oh, man. That's okay. We still got the win in hand if we can survive 11 here. That's fine. That Pershing, though, man. I can't believe we ground through that thing. Holy crap. Okay. Well, we got the win in hand, so let's just do it. Hayabusa, blow it up, win the game. There we go. Another win. Good job, sweeping commandos. Get through a 10 defense Pershing to win that one. That's pretty good. Here's where the leaderboard is right now. Cybernetic, he was trying, man. Some of these guys, this Sora Tsukishima, I've played against him a couple of times. Holy cow. We played against Vibator. Vibator's been in talking in the stream. Marishka, we played against them since Alpha. You name Marduk. Both of them have won physical packs. You name, we have to put his pack in the mail still. Rafsy Ken played them in the tournament this month. Snefru played against them. Sonic Cat, he was in the lead for a little while. So there's some serious players up here at the top of this thing. Oh my goodness, look who it is. See if we can get the hype going in the chat there. Mr. Cybernetic himself making an appearance in the chat. Gotta get that hype going in there. There's nobody chatting it up. Pretzel Rocks is getting all the talk in. Alright, let's see what we got here. Throw that back. Throw that back. Throw that back. Yeah, let's throw those 3 back. They're very good, but we don't necessarily want to see them at the start. Oh, and is it Fendor? Oh, just got an alert. I like it. I like it. Alright, so 15th cav for our pony here named Strawnik. Okay. Alright, we got all our Claudes. That's nice. Let's get one out there. And Marines for our opponent. That's interesting. Let's buzz this 15th cav. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Fendor. Yeah, this is one of my favorites from Commando Week so far. It's going to be the British-Japanese one of this first, and then it's going to be this one next. It might be like Monday or Tuesday next week. Ooh, landed the free on a 5th Marines. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's do Claude and an attack on the HQ. We'll pass the turn back here. Oh, technical issues. Yeah, technical issues are stinky. Alright, well, if you're not going to utilize the 0 operation cost on your 5th Marines, okay. I mean, come on, man. You made them cost 0. Alright, let's get another strafing run in and drop a Hayabusa out there. So, I mean, now we have 7 power of fighter planes coming in next turn. Plus, we can blow up these fighter planes. We haven't even started our engine yet. But thank you, Fendor. That's very nice of you. This is one of my favorite builds of Commandos so far. Um, like I said, I was recording the rest, well, two more for Commandos week. Those will be coming out soon. I don't know if they're going to... Oh, okay. I don't know if they'll be coming out... Alright, well, you didn't really do that much damage, man. Okay. We do have some problems that we gotta deal with here, but nothing we can't handle. Let's go Commando into HMS Illustrious. That's fine. And blow up the other troublesome unit there. Now, we gotta be able to deal with this Marine regiment, but I think we can. Bomb it, strafe it, run some Toras into it next turn. Alright, what is this monster? Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Let's start with a night. Well, let's start with night raid. That's expensive. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna start with a night raid. Okay. And let's go with... Oh, man. We gotta cook what's ever out there, right? Alright, we gotta put a fighter out, too, so to block that bomber. So we'll put out a... We'll bomb the Marines. Sorry, Marines. Let's blow up our swordfish. Make them attack. Okay, so we're gonna take only 5 on our HQ because we force an attack on the Claude. That's fine. Because we can strafe and get rid of this. Alright, and that has haste. Well, blitz. Okay, you can quit it with all the stuff you got going on over here, sir. Alright, Hayabusa. Let's turn some stuff on. Let's strafe the one bomber. Alright, we kind of want to hit one of these other jerks. Let's strafe the command, or the Marines. Okay, get rid of them. That's great. Thank you. Alright, then let's drop another Hayabusa out there. And we'll blow up... No, we won't blow up any of our Hayabusas, just in case they have some silliness in their hand. Alright, so they take out both our Hayabusas with their bombers. No, they can't, because this doesn't have Blitz now. Alright, they have a Corsair, so that's going to be trouble. Oh, can we win? Can we win the game from 12 here? So, 7, 5, 2 for credits, and that's 6, 9 damage. I think we might be able to win if we get lucky on commandos here. But probably the better play is to take out this bomber, to play a Tora, to take out this bomber, then to draw 2. That's the much more conservative play pattern there. Is this an expensive deck to make? Well, considering the dev update today, no. If you wait for the new dev update. Okay, can we get them from 14 to 0 here? Well, the better play actually is to get rid of the Corsair. Play our own, play another Hayabusa, play a third recon, and wait. So Findor. This is not an expensive deck to make in about, a week, because it really rotates around Last Rites, which is an elite card for the Japanese. I don't think you've seen it yet in this game in particular, but it's a very important card for this deck, and if you can craft it, or if you have one, then you're good to go. There's a lot of special cards in the engine for the British, but the okay, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to concentrate, do multiple things. I've had some beers. All right, get that commando out there, Pester. Okay, now I can think. So Findor. There's a lot of specials in this. After this game, I'll run through the deck so you can kind of see what it's made up of. And then, okay, so we get the win here. Shoot, and then we run a Tora out there, and we win this thing. So thoughts about the dev update. Man, I'm like, the one thing that I was starting to worry about was the economy a little bit. Eight resources for a common or a standard card. That's a pretty big ask for new players. But if you're going to start giving out gold cards, which essentially can be just recycled into whatever card the player wants, now we're talking. Like that wild card kind of idea, now we're talking. That's good stuff. Did a little bit of napkin math this morning, and if you are field marshal across the board in all 5, you're getting 10 packs coming with the new update, so 10 free packs, plus if you're in the officers club, which you are, you get an elite gold card. So it's like 20. They're like sending you a $20 bill in the mail. That's great. Thank you, 1939 Games. I'll take a nice $20 bill in the mail. You guys are awesome. So Findor, this is the build for this one. You can also, whenever you want to, go !deck in the chat, and it'll pop up a link. As long as I update the link, it'll give you a link to the deck list that I'm playing for this one. But I'll spin through this one quick. And like I said, this is going to be up on the website early next week, probably pre-patch or pre-update. But here's what we got going on. The Claude sneaky good in this one because it's a 2-credit deploy fighter with 3 defense, and it turns on the air superiorities, so sneaky good there. Then we have like a bunch of sweepers. We have Tora. We got 2 Coda Bushidos, which when I originally built this, I built it with 1. So that might be a spot that if you don't have, like if you're trying to build this a little bit on a budget, Coda Bushidos can probably come out and you can use naval operations instead. But Saran, you really probably need those. You can substitute geckos in if you're on a budget, but the 4 deploy for this one's really good. When this was the Dyna, the fighter, oh man, this card was a powerhouse. I think they realized that really, really quick. For budget stuff, night raids are specials, but they're really kind of the idea of Commandos Week with the Crusaders and then the Commandos. These 2 are really kind of the heart and pulse of this deck, though. Last Rites. This is the only elite I've ever crafted, and it's totally worth crafting. But before you just go and craft, do not craft just yet. Wait and see until after the update if you can either open packs and get it and get lucky, or if you have specials that you can, or gold cards you can cash in to help pay for your Last Rites. So I mean, if like you're super into this deck, like, and you totally want to play it like in the next 10 minutes, go ahead and craft Last Rites. If you can wait, what was it, like 4 or 5 days, then wait 4 or 5 days and see if you can pick one up once the update goes through. But Last Rites is super good. Like, it goes in all kinds of decks. it's like the only elite I've ever cashed in to get. Bombing Raid, arguably the best burn order in the game. Definitely for the, I think, definitely for the Japanese, Bombing Raid's the best burn order. I mean, this is potentially 7 damage over 3 spots on the battlefield in one card. I don't think there's another card in the game that does that. This one's super good. You can, if you're on a budget, you can sub it in, or you can sub Naval Operations in for it. If you have a Gecko or Saran, it does a pretty good impression of Bombing Raid, but not perfect. And then the Crusaders are specials. HMS Illustrious, Swordfish are really good. They don't seem very good on the surface, but 1-3 bombers with Blitz are really good. And good at cleaning up damaged units already. They're good at kind of getting you some bodies to use for your Kota Bushidos or your deadly duties. So like you'll see turns when I have like 2 commandos out, I'll play an HMS Illustrious and then just blow up both bombers with deadly duties, and it just like spins. Like the deck is just, you're just spinning through the deck. It's super good. Air superiority is kind of a hedge against more nimble decks than we are. The one thing that this one doesn't, we are soft to super aggressive German Japanese, and we're soft against burn. We don't have any HQ buffs or any guard units in this deck. So if we run into them, we really gotta use our air superiorities and our bombers well to weather the storm. So we'll get back into it with sweeping commandos. But Cybernetic, thank you for being in the chat. We had a really good tussle with the inverse build of this one the other day, and that'll be on the website soon. And I know you're a little sore that you missed a point of damage, and that ended up being the difference. But you know, you got to give the old man one every once in a while to make him feel worthwhile still. So. Alright, so we're up against Mauser Tellery here, so good luck to them. And I think we clicked over 14 or 15 viewers here, and that's great. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out on the stream. Okay, not a lot of help there. Hello, Mauser Tellery. Duty is a mountain, death is a feather. Oh, somebody just joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Oh, Fendor, thank you so much for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. We're on that march to 50. We're trying to get back to 50 so we can put our videos back on the Twitch side of things. Alright, we can't, our air superiority doesn't do anything for us right now. We're going to play Commando. We'll see if it survives. See what happens. If it goes down, then it goes down. We have backup commandos. Oh, thank you, Fendor. Thank you. Alright, so choose up a sudden strike. We'll take that. Alright, we go Commando on 33rd. Nah, we're gonna go Hayabusa. Oop, wrong one. Hayabusa, please. Oh, somebody else joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you, Hyundai Sticks, for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. On that march to 50. March to 50. I gotta see if I'm at 50. Got my phone going here on the side, so see how we're doing. So we're up to 45 now. So thank you guys so much for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Very much appreciated. All right, Mauser in the tank, thinking it over. I mean, I would imagine HQ, right? But they're playing the German-Japanese build of this, so Alright, there it is. I'll still go 4 credits, so I'll see what they do with them. Alright, and a T-35. Okay, we got Hayabusas on the way. Alright. Well, let's take out one with an air superiority. Let's take out the other with a Hayabusa. Get a 33rd recon out there. We just gotta try and preserve our HQ, especially against a very aggressive opponent. Alright, so they got a 0. US Germany. Been working on those. The short answer is no, not currently. But I took a pounding like last week trying to build a Fury Road version with USA Germany, but USA Germany is on the list. I have a list, actually. Where is it? Right here. Actually, there it is. Can you guys hear the list and see the list affecting things? The list is inbound of different decks I want to build. I definitely wanted to do Fury Road, or that's on the list. And then I definitely have some others that I want to build in the future, but we're in the middle of Commandos Week, so I want to get Commandos Week done. Once Commandos Week is done, I have some USA Russia or USA Soviets I want to build. I have some USA Germans. So I've been thinking deck lists. I've been thinking about them lately. So okay, we gotta get this 0 out of here. Can we do that this turn? Is the question. Alright, more commandos, please. Let's blow up this Me Too regiment. We want to hit the 0. Alright, we actually just gotta blow up our own 33rd. Yeah, we gotta get the 0 out of here. There we go. Oh, and we drew another 33rd, so that's lucky. I think we put the Claude down instead. Pass a turn. Give us a fighter just in case they have some kind of blitz bomber or something like that. Plus it turns on our Kota Bushido. We saw Panzer 35Ts. Alright, cavalry's fine. No rising sun, please. And okay, sudden strike is fine. Hayabusa is fine. Okay. Whew. Maybe we turned a corner here a little bit. Okay. Did the tunes turn off? What's going on? Alright, there we go. New tunes. We gotta get our KCS. You have no idea, sir. You have no idea. Alright. Alright, bombing raid on the Hayabusa. Get rid of it. Because we have to limit its damage. And then we have to go... "15th Cav, get out of here." Give me a new 33rd. And we're actually going to move those commandos up because I'm afraid of panzers coming in. Okay. Oh, wow. I did not expect to see those 2 units from our opponent. Not at all. Okay. Move our 33rd up, and then let's draw a couple of cards. Okay. Alright, great. So we'll go Illustrious. And you kind of see the Illustrious... Fendor, you can kind of see the Illustrious package in action here. We want to bomb the Chinook. And we're going to cash in one... We're actually going to cash in our Claude. Okay. So now we have a little bit of a shell built up for us here. We have to draw a card. We're going to lose a commando, but that's okay. Because we can do a nice Kota Bushido next turn. But KCS, yeah, you feel the pain because you really want to play the fun, big, fat tanks that just do tons of damage because they're fun. But then you're like, oh Christ, I gotta win the game too, so I can't get run over in the early game. Whew, okay, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Well, we can sweep the board, so we're gonna sweep the board for sure. We gotta do 1 damage to that 980 back there. Let's see, we're gonna do... Oh, the artwork is great, isn't it? Alright, let's bomb the HQ. Let's... Hayabusa and Kota Bushido on our Hayabusa. So we get multiple damages in. And let's pass a turn. So even like a Panzer IIIJ or a type or a no, of course. I was gonna say even a Panzer IIIJ we're okay with, but we don't want to see. Hopefully, don't see a Panzer. Well, even a 35T we can survive. Oh my God. Okay. We have no commandos out there. We have to win the game right here or kill both of these with no commandos. Alright, first things first. Let's draw 2 for free. Last rights and a Kota Bushido. Okay. Can we do 3 damage to this? Yes, we can. Just like Barack. 3 damage to that. Claude. Bomb the HQ for free. Okay. We have to use that Kota Bushido. Hayabusa. Kota Bushido on the bomber. Could we have won there if we'd used the Hayabusa? No, we would still have been a little bit short, but... Alright, gotta dodge a Panzer 35T, gotta dodge an Air Blitz, gotta dodge a 10.5 mil. Alright! Hey, we did it. Alright, good for us. Alright, so we get the win there. Had to dodge a couple things, a little dicey there at the end, but we get the win, so... That's good. We'll take another win. Get some gold? Sure thing. Time is at 7:30 here. Okay. Alright, where are we standing now? Back up to number 93. Alright, let's get another battle in. Thank you, KCS. Had to dodge there a little bit. Oh, wait. Hang on. We have special music when we win. I haven't been playing it. Alright, we're playing against some jerk. Some jerk named Scout. Actually, when we play against Scout, we have to play this. I don't want to get demonetized though for my video, so I can only play so much. Alright, he's probably going to drop like 17 artillery pieces here and blow me all up. Alright, that's not very nice, Mr. Scout. But we do get to catch up a little bit. And take out one of these 10th engineers. That's a pretty big card for his deck, so... HMS, and let's buzz the anti-tank gun. Alright, there we go. He's still on 4 cards too, and we have a couple of Toras, so that's good. Because those Toras can just absolutely slice through those those little cannons. So let's get our last rights online. And the turn. Well, we have a chance, because last rights is kind of do nothing when you first play it, but now our deck's filled with a bunch of 0 little goodies. So is he going to Kiryushi me here? Alright, that's fine. All that's fine, because we have a nice Tor to sweep up those cannons. Hopefully we pick off that thing. Hey, there we go. Problem solved. El Tigre. El Tigre, El Tigre, El Tigre. Oh, and he gives it up. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, if you get up against that really aggressive deck, you want to spot remove those 10th engineers and then just kind of clean them up as you go along. So we get a little bit of this for our trouble. Alright, so big win there, big win. Alright, let's open a pack. Everybody's been here, been pretty cool, hanging out. You guys deserve a pack. Let's do it. Alright. Standard, limited, alright. Because these also, as I understand it, and anybody in the chat can correct me, all the packs retroactively, if you would have opened a gold card, you retroactively get a gold card in that spot. Is that correct? Yeah, that's fine. There's no new cards, so no hurts there. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I don't think I missed this. I don't think I missed a follower to the Dwight Army. Hundy Sticks. I don't think I missed you, but if I did, thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Extremely appreciated. Very, very much helps. Let's try Sacrifice Commandos. This one's been on the website already. Everybody here can check this one out. Watch me mess it up as I play it. After this one, though, might have to take a quick bathroom break and then go see Mrs. Podcast, and then I'll be. Yeah, I need like a 5-minute break. I gotta switch the laundry over. Dogs have to probably go to the bathroom, and then I have to go to the bathroom. So we'll play one more, then we'll take just a quick break. Sonicat, top 10 player here, so hopefully you don't mess it up. Cybernetic, I'm playing for you. Alright, throw the Night Raid back. We'll see who we're up against here. Sonicat, I think, is only Field Marshal in 3, so we'll see. We'll see what we're up against. UK, so yeah, well, the one version of these that I build, which is the Red Commandos, is very tanky. Yeah, it can handle almost anything you can throw at it. Whoa, okay, settle down. Oh my, did he just dump his entire hand on turn 1? Whew. Oh my goodness. I didn't even get a chance to take a pee. Huh. Okay, well, we'll start by picking off an I-16. This LA-5 is gonna be trouble. Whew. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, that's good. I really gotta take some of this other junk out of the game, but I don't want to waste a From the People on a 554th. We'll blow that up though. Now let's draw a card, but I think it's always infantry, right? So we gotta get rid of this LA5 though. Jeez Louise. Alright, that's helpful. Okay. A couple of those. See if we can get rid of this LA. We're going to take another whack from that LA5, though. Jeez. Good gravy. Oh, okay. Siberian transfer is good. So, 2, 4, 6. Yeah. I was trying to do it without somebody calling me out in chat, sir. Nah, I blew it on that one. I think we're going down here because I'm not saying oh, there we go. Okay, that will help solve some problems. Yeah, let me put that in the front line. Yeah, okay. The next turn we can run a T-34 up there and blow up that LA5. Yeah. Thank you, RNG. Oh, Panzer action. That's fine. So, yeah, we got to do this to start. 2, 4, 6. And it chews up a turn, but it gets a dangerous unit off the battlefield. Plus, we kind of let them draw back into their hand, so that's stinky. See if we can recover here, though. See if we can recover. The commandos are tough. They be tough commandos. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's what we gotta do. Commando, blow it up. Then he goes 2, 4, 2, 4, and this still has to attack it, so we might as well move that infantry up to the front. It'll chew up the T-34 attack. Well, or the 42nd Rifles attack. Hey, what is it? MJ Sorvillo. How's it going? What's going on? What can I do for you? Alright, we're not drawing orders. That's trouble. Alright, blow that up. This I-16 is causing problems now. Oh yeah, well, welcome to the stream. Kind of a pop-up stream for us today. Alright, let's go with a T-34 and move those commandos up just to take out the possibility of a inverse T-34. You're not doing anything just yet, so that I-16 is the trouble at the moment. I gotta pee. Of course, Panzers. Man, we ran like 4 decks in a row that were playing Panzers. Oh, somebody just joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Oh, MJ. Yes, I do. I'll play. I don't mind. I gotta pee really bad, and I'm gonna lose this game quick. and then we can play after that. Oh boy. Clown Town. I'm such a clown. I can't even win these stupid things. Come on. I'm trying to win it for Cybernetic here. I'm not coming through. We didn't really draw all that well in this game. Yeah. Well. Stinky game there. Stinky game. What are you gonna do? Alright, we're still in the top hundo, though. Gotta stay in the top hundo. Sorry, Cyber. Oh, yeah, of course. MJ. Yeah, well, let's do it. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom, see Mrs. Podcast, make sure everything's good, see the dogs, and then I'll be back. Everybody, maybe give me a 5-ish minute break. Gotta do the laundry and all that kind of stuff. So, be right back. Be right back.
passage of the bone on the open sky, a wild new world around us. Stomp across the earth in the greatest strides. Thrill of the chase has bound us. The time has come to find your taste for danger. The time has come to find your place in nature. The time has come to find your taste for danger. The time has come to find your place in nature. Who they are, no matter the price, no matter the temper, no matter the size. Go claim your prize. The time has come to find your taste for danger. The time has come to find your place in.
All right, here we go. Back in action. Ooh, excuse me. I bet you can hear the whir of the machines in the background. All right, so non-GMO salt. All right, let me add you here, there, bud. Oh, cybernetic. I don't really want to play against that guy. Alright, add friend. I think it just sent the request. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Alright, then we can battle it out here. Any requests on what I play on my end? Are you trying to play against a specific deck type? Alright, we'll try, you know what? We'll kind of help each other out here. We're going to try and help each other out. I'm working on Bomber Commandos, which is one of the final decks for Commandos Week, which is USA Britain Commandos. So let's try that. Haven't created a card yet, so basically happy if you do it. Happens if you do it. Oh, you mean like crafting a card? Yeah, I can show you guys how a card gets crafted here. Hang on, in just a little bit. I'm holding on to some resources until the new patch goes through, which I would suggest that you do. Morpheus. I would suggest that hold on to your credit or your resources and everything until after the month clicks over and see what you have then, because if you're reading the dev blog that came out today, there's going to be a whole bunch of updates and resources. The economy's kind of changing a little bit. So okay, what do we have here? Okay, so they're on so they're Soviet Americans with a Greyhound out there. Alright, we don't really want to throw a naked commando out there, but we gotta do something. Alright, let's strafe this Greyhound and then pass a turn. Yeah, I can show you how to craft cards. That's fine. I would just suggest that you wait until next week to do so because good opportunity to get a half track out there. The reason I say that is because like the economy is going to change a little bit, card availabilities, because they're going to be introducing gold card. They're calling them gold cards, but essentially you can cash those gold cards in for their value, and then craft cards off of that. Oh, sorry, I thought I hit the end button there. So if like say you get like a special, but it's a gold special, that's actually worth 80 resources, which is really good. But yeah, I can show you how to do that. That's no problem. Alright, commando and a gunship mission. Let's see if we can pick off that Greyhound. Huh, we don't get him. Next turn we go Corsair. The one thing this deck kind of... Well, the commandos are kind of the draw engine for this deck. Alright, from the people. Okay. Alright. And a Usace too, huh? Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna drop our Corsair out there. See if we can deal with that. Corsair, the 1C, is actually a pretty formidable unit. A 4/6 fighter on turn 5, that's actually pretty good. Oof. What is this thing? 7/7 now? Good gravy, get that out of here. Alright, strafe the Greyhound. Now let's hit their HQ. 7/7 ambush in the front line. Alright, we're not playing with all our faculties here, so let's see how we do. Alright. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go with a Night Raid. Okay. Great. Let's strafe. Actually, let's ram into this. Thank you. Oh, I have no thank you option on here. I'll say that. Second to none, because that's just weird. Alright, to an enemy air unit. I would deal 4 damage to my own air unit just to get the commando triggers, but... Okay. Alright, so down to 19 there. Alright. Avoid... because we get to keep our Corsair in the battle. That's very helpful, actually. Okay, I got a big fat tank. They got a great big convoy. Alright, let's see. We don't have any British orders just yet, so... shoot the guard unit. See if we can pick it off with a commando. Alright, nothing there. That's not very helpful. Alright, let's... Wildcat. Nothing to target with this stupid burning sky. Stupid. Okay, let's strafe and get rid of that 84th. Pass the turn. Alright, so our Wildcat is gonna protect us a little bit here. See what else happens. Alright. Burning sky. Okay, that's not very nice. Hopefully we draw a Convoy HX 175 off the top. That'd be great. Okay. Yep. We're not looking all that sharp. Just oh wow. The gods have smiled upon us, friends. We didn't draw all that well. Alright, let's trade a commando off. Alright. Well, let's see if we can pull a rabbit out of the hat here. This deck is a step slow. And this is the most work in progress of all the Commandos weak decks still. by far this has been the most difficult one to build, is USA main Commando second. It's been by far the most difficult. Alright, so this does damage to the support line, so we gotta snipe this thing. Come on, Commandos. Alright, got one of them. Okay. Well, we gotta flip a coin, really, right? We can still attack it and kill it. Oh, no, we can't. It's got an ambush too, so... Yep, we gotta flip a coin. Flip a coin, see what happens. Hey, alright. Kinda need our Crusader, right? Alright, move our commandos up just to keep this 95th in the background, in the support line. Big fella eats, and big fella eats the right one there. Good job, big fella. You big fella. He just eats. Big fella eats. Alright, now we get a we can do it. Alright, so that might have turned, that really turned the game around for us there. Alright, so then these do 2, right? And they have blitz. Alright, so, well, we don't really want to drop them just yet. Let's blow up the stronger of the 2. And then, do we need to draw more? Nah, with what we have in hand? Not really. So we want to take the front line. Cash in our Crusader. Alright, see what else we got. Is a Japanese slash best version of this at the moment? What do you mean, Fendor? The sweeping commandos? Anything that's British with... I have found during Commandos Week, anything British main power with any of the other powers is very, very good. The commandos as the main power with an ally are very good. The other nations as the main power with the commandos, I would say the Japanese and the Germans and the Soviets are all pretty good. Not perfect, but they're pretty good. And the USA is behind those 3. The USA main power commandos ally, that's the weakest of all the ones we've been working on thus far. Alright, let's gotta blow this up. These guys are 2, right? Okay. So we can do 2 and drop our P40. So pass it through. And we have a lot of elite and special units for the Americans here, which I think a non-GMO salt is kind of seeing. And it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, you haven't even seen the good ones yet. Or you haven't seen the videos yet and the breakdowns for them yet. I gotta get those up still. So, well played here. Alright, let's move up our 101st. Let's bomb the HQ. Put out a Corsair. Hold all this until we need it. Yeah, the sweeping commandos are really good. They can come out of nowhere. That last rights with commandos, whew, man, that thing is serious. That is some serious damage. You can come back out of nowhere with that deck. This deck has worked pretty well, but I mean, no shade here. We have like a lot of specials and elites in this deck because the Americans need specials and elites in this deck. Yeah, the B-17 won it. Oh, by far, MJ. And that's not... No, don't take that the wrong way. That is not shade against you. The B-17 if you're not playing an ultra aggressive American deck, the B17 should be in your deck. Like, it just needs to be in the deck. So this one I've been struggling with a little bit. The M16's good. F4F Wildcat's a really good bridge card to stem the bleeding until you get either your engine online or get some more hardcore planes out there. But this has by far been the most difficult. The American main power, British secondary power. But MJ, good game, man. Good game. You had me on the ropes there. I really needed that B-17 to get that frontline infantry. Otherwise, I was done. Yeah, the one thing I'll say is playing anti-burn might not work as well. I'm not saying you can't play anti-burn. I'm just, the best way to beat burn is not to build against it. It's to have a couple of, like, have a game plan for it, but then still play your game. Because the reason I say that is because whenever you don't play against burn, then you're going to be behind. You're specifically playing one deck to play against your opponent, and your opponent might not be playing burn. And if you built your entire deck to play against burn and they're playing ramp or commandos or lots of other different things, then you've kind of pigeonholed yourself. So yeah, the USACE on Soviet infantry is a good game plan, though, especially if you can get the infantry in the front line. Oh, Morpheus, I did not forget. I did forget, and we'll get back to crafting cards in just a second. Let me play through this one first here. All right, so we got the sweeping commandos. All right, we don't really want these. We're going to hang on to the last rights because it's so good. It's such a good card, you guys. If you want to put in... Oh, and KCS, thank you for actually showing something to everybody in the chat here. If you guys put in any of the keywords in the game, like key mechanics or anything like that, or if you have a favorite card, like, and you put it in all as one word, it will show up in the chat, all the details of it will. And thank you so much to KCS for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Extremely appreciated. Thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Trying to get up to that number 50 mark. So yeah, the ambush, some of the, well, it's mostly on like Soviet infantry and that kind of thing. You just got to be prepared for it. And like MJ is saying, if you have some removal orders, or bounce is great against ambush. Okay, well, we're going to blow up that M16 and still have Claude out there. That's why the Claude's so good. That 3 hit point, or that 3 defense it comes in with. Yeah, that's great. We'll take that. Okay, we don't mind P40 out there. It doesn't destroy our game plan. Well, we're going to attack the HQ, and then we'll drop a Hayabusa, and yeah, it's more expensive, but that doesn't bother us as much. Oh, the Claude's so good, right, Cyber? It's like sneaky good. Like, you wouldn't think it's good, but it's actually really good. Alright, okay, we're a little bit up against it here. Well, what we can do is we can go Tora. Let's get rid of that P40. And yeah, we're a little bit behind on board, but we can come back. Oh yeah, a naked Claude on turn 2 is still very, very good. One thing I noticed, and this is in the video for this deck, is a 33rd Recon, turn 1, into a Claude on turn 2, move the 33rd Recon up. It seems so simple and silly, but it's such a good play. It makes such a difference. Alright, we can go with Saran. And then we can blow up, let's see. Let's blow up, is it a 3-for-1 here? 4, 3, 3, yeah, I think so. Let's do that. Drop all them bombs. Drop them bombs, fellas. Alright, take that. Well, MJ, here's the thing with Burning Skies. It's very narrow. From the People, I think, is a far stronger card than Burning Skies. And if you're looking for aerial removal, like removal of planes, I would say Sky Barons is better. If you're looking for specifically plane removal, Sky Barons is better than Burning Skies is. I don't know what's in the rest of your collection though, so I don't really want to be like, oh, you definitely have to do it this way. Like, you do what you got to do. But Sky Barons is probably the premier plane removal. All right, get a Hayabusa. We got lots of draw. We're gonna lose the Saran, but we got to get our last rights online. I guess we can get an attack in with it, right? Can we get an attack in? Sure. It doesn't die. Might as well get a point of damage out of it. Sure. Because I want to hold on to my convoys for a little bit. We haven't seen any stuff. Yeah. Getting rid of enemy fighters is... Ooh, double Burning Sun. Is that it? Is that the ball game? 18. Coming in hot. Yikes. Alright, well... Can we smoke out our opponent here? Well, let's do a Kamikaze to start. Alright, air superiority is very good. Takes out the 0. And then we Hayabusa down the Warhawk. And then we draw some cards. If we can come back from this, that'd be quite the epic rally. Drop another Hayabusa. Yeah, the Strict Molvik, it's kind of like the Stuka, actually. It's in a weird place right now. It's not as effective as you think it would be. Ooh, okay. We gotta concentrate here for a second, sorry. Alright, so he gets a draw, but it destroys a unit in combat. Okay. Alright, first we're gonna strafe the cannon, because we can't have that blowing stuff up. Alright. Then let's do... let's draw 2. Give me 2 cards, let me think. Okay, Kamikazes, you good? Okay, Commando, and then a Kamikaze, see if we can hit this. Yes, good. Good. Alright, Tora. Good. Oh, and now I'm out of credits and I lose the game! Cyber, don't tell me I'm doing stupid things. God, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Ah. Should let him draw this stupid card. Oh, that was so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why ever, Ben? Why are you doing stupid things? Don't do stupid things, do smart things. Whenever I am in trouble, I ask myself, would an idiot do that? If an idiot would do it, I should not do that. But I'm an idiot, so I did it. Oh, God, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh, shoot. Morpheus, I'm sorry. I forgot again because I was doing stupid things because I'm stupid. Ah, God, jeez Louise, so dumb. Alright, we're up against Torny here. Good luck, Torny. Hey, KCS. Gotta be basic. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, P-38s plus Greyhounds plus Bombers. Yeah, do that. That's a very strong strategy. There's nothing wrong with that. You throw in some naval powers to kind of give you some tempo, some M16s to give you a little bit more tempo, and the bombers of just disregard guard units. Yeah, that's a good strategy. All right, let's go illustrious. Get a couple pings in, or get a ping in. Okay, that works. All right. Yeah, Fendor. Yeah. Ugh, that was dumb though, because I probably could have wormed my way out of that one. This deck is really good at worming its way out of trouble, but I miscounted, I did stupid things, I was just being stupid. So, that's what I get. There, Commando, and then, well, I don't really want to shoot down that tank if I don't have to. Alright, let's bomb their HQ. Then let's cash in a swordfish for some cards. Alright, pick off that tank, that's great. Alright, pass turn. Don't do stupid things. I should just write that on a piece of tape and put that on the edge of the computer. Don't do stupid things. Got myself a little whiskey here for the evening. Went to the brewery. Got to hang out with you guys. Got to drink some whiskey. I mean, what's better in life? We got it all right now, man. Just gotta love life and live it. Alright, let's get our Claude out there. Make our bomber tougher. And... okay. If I bomb the Akita... because I don't want to lose my commandos. No, I don't want to do that. Stop it, Torny. Stop scrolling over. No, I want to draw first. And if I pick off the command, or the Akita, better. Now I'll bomb the Akita. And I still lose my stupid commandos. God, jeez Louise. You couldn't hit any of these other three. Come on, Akita. That's why it's so good. If you guys listen to the podcast this week... Morpheus. I couldn't have said it better myself. That's very well said. Alright, so they knocked down our Claude. That's not very nice. Alright, but we can go with a night raid. Ooh, a carpet bombing. We'll take that. Then we're going to do an air superiority on the Mosquito. Snipe that thing. Get it out of here. Pass the turn. Alright, so it looks like they're more controlling Japanese-British. That's fine. We got plenty of goodies. We can handle that. We can go late game. I mean, this deck, the most susceptible that this deck is to burn, by far. So, alright. Oh, well, we didn't really want to see another convoy there. Alright, let's Claude it up. Let's Hayabusa it up. Oh, jeez Louise. That's not what I wanted. Well, I guess it's not so bad. Get rid of the 0. Alright, it was kind of a misclick, but not the end of the world. We can make it work. Hello. Oh, thank you very much. Is it Arlangiswo? Arlangiswo? However you say that, I'm totally sorry if I totally just butchered that, though. Oh, well, KCS, I'm going to see what I can do. I have a lot of cards. Oh, okay, Kim, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for the listening to the podcast and all the support. Very, very much appreciated. KCS, I'm working on something for that. Hopefully, we can get that worked out for everybody. Let's blow up both those Hayabusas that they have over there, right? Yeah, why not? Get rid of them. Minimize their impact on the game. So KCS, I'm trying to put something together that can serve as that kind of database idea. Yikes. That thing's gonna be a pain. Okay, we got a draw. Give me 2. Alright, Commando's good. Commando. And hold the bombing raid. Let's go Hayabusa instead. Alright, we'll see what they do with this Hind. 3rd Guard Regiment? Yeah, very good. Good card, for sure. If that Claude chews up some attacks from that Hind, we're happy with that. Oh, okay. Hayabusa, also good. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I thought I hit the button. Alright, then they repair their Hind. That kind of sucks. Okay, let's draw more with our convoy. We got a great big convoy. Okay, 2 33rd recons. Interesting. We got a great big convoy. Okay. Then we can go Tora twice. I think that's what we gotta do. Tora. Alright. Snab that Hind. We gotta get that thing out of here. Tora. Get the Hind. Oh, come on. Blow up our Claude. Let's draw. Get the Hind. Oh, come on. Ah, shoot. Alright, well, we get the Hind next turn. Alright, come on, Commandos. You guys gotta live another turn here. Alright, Burning Sun. So we're gonna take 9. Ouchie. And Me Too Regiment. Okay, we're starting to get into the danger zone here. Highway to the danger zone. Alright, let's see, we got 11. Alright, can we win this turn? Let's see, Saran does 4. The Me Too Regiment, yep. Is it the Mito Regiment? Fancy Pants Cybernetic? Is it the Mito? Okay, Night Raid. Give me a Night Raid. It might be. I might be totally wrong. I don't know. Alright. Okay. I think we can win here now. Okay, let's do an Imperial Order, because it only costs 1. Hit that HQ, and then let's do a bombing raid on the HQ. Hopefully we spin the right wheels here. Alright, and then we do a Tora, and that's the victory. Alright! Sorry, Torny, but we gotta play it. Alright. 4 games, the USA is an ally. Okay. I think it's Me Too, though. I think it is. I think it's Me Too. If it's Mito, then I stand corrected. Alright, let's go with a little more Sweeping Commandos. This one's fun. I'm having a good time. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Cancel. I gotta cancel this. Hang on, KCS. Hopefully it cancels me out of this. I keep forgetting for Morphioso. Or Morpheos. Whatever. Okay, how do you craft a card? this is going to be, I'm going to do a full video on card crafting for the new account, Cards Podcast. But this is how you craft a card. So you click on Cards, and you click on Collection, and then it brings up what's in your collection. But you hit Show All, and then we just got to find something. So, like, here's a good example, like the 10th Engineers Battalion. So I don't, when it's grayed out like this, that means you don't have it in your collection, and you can hit this Create Card button, and if you have enough resources, you create it into your collection, and then you have it, and you're all set. I would suggest waiting. If you can get through until the month clicks over, though, when the new stuff comes, or when the new packs come in, and then that gold card stuff gets going, then there might be other options for you. Like you might be able to throw those gold cards back and get cards you want, and that's kind of how it works, though. So that's essentially how you craft cards that you want. So I have a lot. I've been pretty lucky and got a lot of good cards, though. But that's how you do it. And then cybernetic. Well, okay, why does he stream so? I ask myself the same question. Cybernetic does not take my schedule into consideration at all. He's so selfish. I do have to. For those who didn't see Cyber's stream a couple of days ago, he did do the Iron Man stream a couple of days ago. Where, how long was that stream, Cyber? Like 8.5 hours, and you're up till like 2 in the morning. That's the Iron Man stream, man. That's tough. So, and if you guys want to see some cool deck building in progress, I try not to build too many decks on stream, but Cyber built a deck on stream. Oh, KCS, hang on. My name is Saratoga County Sports, all one word, number 4503. So if you want to ping me, yeah, we can get down. But if you want to see some great deck building in progress and kind of the thought process that goes into deck building, and why am I going to use a Claude instead of a Hayabusa, and like answering those kind of nitty gritty questions, watch Cybernetic stream. He's so good at like using the chat to help build decks, and kind of the philosophy about why are we going to include this removal order, or do we need more card draw, like all that kind of stuff. Cyber's really, really good at that. So not to kiss his butt too much, but he's really good at that. He's good at walking through that kind of stuff. So if you want to go back and watch his videos of his streams, it's twitch.tv/JATSTV, just like his username on the chat is. So highly recommend watching his stream. Scout's also really good at that. They've both been on the podcast. They're really, really good. And his is twitch.tv/ScoutCard, no S at the end. And those are automatically hosted by my Twitch stream. So if you're watching my Twitch right now, oh, okay. Let me add you here. There's KCS. And let me add that in. Oh, sorry. I'll probably ping you here in just a second. All right. Oh, player not found. All right. Is it CS space that? Player not found. All right. I'll try it one more. Player not found. All right. Hang on. I'll put my name in the chat, and then how about you can ping me for off of that. So it's this 4503. All right. So that's me. So you can ping me, KCS. Oh, and thank you to Kim for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you so, so much. We're on that march to 50. We're trying to get to 50 so we can get the videos back on Twitch. Oh, there you are. Accept. Oh, the K or the CS. Oh, okay. My bad. Didn't I blew it on that one. What are you looking to play? Are you trying to play against something in particular? I mean, because mostly what I got is commandos, but we can try some other stuff. I got some other. Well, I got one other one that I'm working on, but okay, all right. Yeah, just send me a thing, and we'll get this bad boy started. But yeah, Cyber's really good for deck building. Scout's really good for deck building. Um, and highly recommend if you like my stream, then you guys will like their streams too. Um, little clips. What do you mean by little clip? I don't play. I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just don't play Fallout, so I don't know what you're referring to. Little clips on Fallout. I don't know what that is. Sorry, Morpheus. I love your name though, Morpheus. All right. Oh boy. Throw those back. Oh, we didn't really get much help. All right. The CS core. All right. So starts out with a 506. I like the card backs. I always appreciate new card backs. Always good. All right. Let's see what we got here. I need you to pass the turn back for me there, Chief. What are you up to over there? I always forget to hit the end turn button though, so no worries. Nah, you'll be fine, Casey. Yes, don't worry. Oh, and if you could see this hand, yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, okay. You mean like cutscene kind of stuff there, Morpheus? Morpheus? Because, I don't think there's going to be cutscenes per se. I think it's going to be... like, I mean, there might... I mean, I don't think that's out of the question. I don't think that that's part of the plan right now, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I haven't heard, the answer I can give you is I haven't heard that that's the plan, is for there to be cutscenes of any kind. Doesn't mean there won't be. Maybe there will be. I don't know. That'd be cool. I'd love to see some kind of video cutscene-y kind of stuff. Alright, come on, Nebula. Gotta play some better stuff there. We actually might even switch back to some of our old tunes here. Alright, he's going with the Usace out there. Alright. Blowing up our Hayabusas like a boss. Like a boss. Alright, 33rd Recon. Hayabusa. Get after it. Let me see if we can go with some of our old tunage here. Put that in. I'm doing music here in the background, so you guys can have some different tunes here as well. That in. That's good. Alright, what we got going on? Okay, so we draw last rights. Okay. Alright, so he's being pretty aggressive with what he's got out there. Okay, we're gonna take out the cannon. Now let's move up our 33rd. And let's draw a couple. Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. might want to have gotten our last rights online there. That might have been a little bit of a mistake, but we'll see. We'll see. Sorry, I had my hand over my mouth. It makes my mic sound a little weird sometimes. Alright, we're going to switch it up here. We're going Old West style. Alright, so, okay, so got our Hayabusa. Okay. Alright, Commando, get our last rights online. Excuse me. Let's draw a card. Okay, Kamikaze number 1. Great. Okay, my 33rd. Sure. Yeah, I cover my face a lot when I think. Oh, see, and I hit the mute button when I'm thinking. So, and then I'm switching between windows and trying to get other stuff done, and just silliness. Just silliness. At least we got the piano going now. Okay. Night raid. Okay, great. Let's do a U6 on that. Okay. And then we're gonna go with a bombing raid. Blow up a couple of things, hurt a couple other things. Okay, that's pretty good. Then we'll blow up our 33rd, just draw a couple cards, get a couple more pings in. Alright, we'll pass the turn back. That is a piano cover of Bare Necessities from the old Disney days. Okay. Oh! Okay, careless talk, but we get through that. Strafe that. Okay, and then let's go to Bushido. Thank you, Kim. It's a good deck. I like this one. There's going to be a write-up on this one probably early next week. This one's coming up early next week. Yeah, KCS, you're cool though, man. Don't worry. This one is tuned. This is a pretty. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn too much, but this one feels pretty competitive. If you want another go, though, I mean, I have one that I'm working on as well, and it's not as competitive. Here, let me ping you back here. It's not as crazy good as that one is. That one is built to be very good. That one's really built for it. Let me try one of the other ones, though. This is one I've been working on. It is not as strong as that one is. So, see how this one does. Alright, we don't want that. We draw what we did want. Alright, see how this one does. Okay, I'll pass back. Alright. Okay. Didn't move the Greyhound. Interesting. Let's roll Commando. See what he does with that. I'm gonna imagine a gunship mission. Oh, maybe not. Oh, U6 instead. Okay. hang on. Oh, what is that? Zaltharan? Hang on. Give me just a second. I gotta think here. Convoy. Was kind of hoping to hit the Greyhound. Okay. What do you got there, boss? Gold elites that you can use to craft elites. What would be your top recommendation for an elite to craft? Well, I have a good friend here in the chat. His name is Jets TV, otherwise known as Cybernetic. He would definitely have an opinion on this, I think. But I would recommend Last Rites from Japan would probably be the one I would recommend first. With that said, I think that a pair of B-17s from the USA will help you win more games in the long run than one Last Rites would for Japanese decks. I would love to hear what Cybernetic thinks of that, though, because he has a good grip of what some good stuff is out there, too. Last Rites goes in tons of very good decks. It's a very good card. But two B-17s, they go in almost anything that you play with USA. Other elites, Leopold is very good. What are some other ones? Cyber, help me out here. If you had to pick one elite, what would it be? I can tell you, Zalthran, the only elite I've ever crafted was Last Rites. With that said, two B-17s or other stuff, bombing raid, yeah. All right, there you go, MJ. That'll be. Bombing raid is an exceptionally good card too. That's another Japanese order. Yeah, I would recommend that as well. Let's see. Let's draw some, ping some. Strategic Bombing is a very good card. I would put it, not saying it's a bad card, I was just saying it's not on the tier of Last Rites or Bombing Raid, because Strategic Bombing requires your opponent to stay in the support line. The other two don't require your opponent to do anything, which gives them a leg up. But two B-17s, it's a formidable lineup. Let's put it that way. Two B-17s are. All right. We're gonna put the Warhawk back in their hand. Now let's get a Wildcat out there. Last turn back. Leopold's good. Let's see what else is good. Blackwatch is good for specials. Zalthran, actually, if you want to listen to what, maybe we don't touch on elites, but non-elite stuff, standard, limited, and specials, listen to this week's podcast. There is, Scout and I put together a podcast with our top recommendations for crafting targets for new players, and we don't touch on elites, but we touch on everything that's not elite. And we have our top 5 specials on there as well, and we touch on a lot of good stuff. I think that will help you. The value that as a newer player you would get out of taking your elite and crafting that into multiple specials and limited and filling out standards would probably help you more in the long run than just making one elite card would. Yeah, but all those are Kitty Hawk's good, Mosquito's good, Comet's good. I mean, you gotta want to play the British for sure. Okay, sorry there, CS Core. Alright, move that up. Corsair. And another Commando. Sure. Okay, sorry. Well, MJ, if they have in a support line full of artillery, stuff like Eagle's Claws, carpet bombing, gunship mission, that kind of stuff kind of cooks the support line stuff too. P40, the P40 N5 is very good. Operation cost, I think, is a little underrated right now. Hopefully people like Scout and Cybernetic don't ruin for future what I'm playing by talking about P40 and 5. We'll see. Okay, we got a lot of commandos, we got no orders. So, let's smoke out this P50. Let's get an airborne out there. Take out another one. Pass turn. Scheiden's good. But the podcast touches on like individual cards that are probably best to craft. I think we talked about it for like an hour and a half, so there's probably good stuff in there that you'll get a lot out of. Okay. Alright. Oh, we should have played a Crusader there first. That was dumb. That was dumb. Cyber, I told you to stop me from doing dumb things. You gotta stop me from doing dumb things. Because I can't stop myself. Should have played a Crusader there first and got a card draw off of that. That was dumb. Joseph Stalin. Good card. Expensive. I have a Pershing in my collection, and it kind of sits on the sidelines a lot because it's so expensive. It just doesn't make too many appearances because there's better things to be doing with the Americans at those numbers, and there's better things to be doing with the Soviets than at those numbers. I mean, if you have a good solid mid-range or later game deck that can make an appearance in, go for it, but I wouldn't burn my resources on creating a Stalin. I would just hope I would open one. Alright, we gotta get rid of that. Okay, got a P40 out there. Stalin's kind of one of those ones that you're happy to open, but you're kind of like, I don't really need to craft this all that much. At least that's my interpretation. Like pump decks, like something that plays a lot of like use aces or that kind of thing. Or bounce decks, okay. Alright, well, here, we can hopefully dig ourselves out of this hole here. Now we got some things to work with. Okay. Alright, Corsair is going to be tough to get through. To play through bounce, a lot of cards that have deployment effects is really good because you get your deployment effects over and over. So that's one angle of attack. Like playing against tempo decks is tough just because tempo is meant to keep you off balance. Like we played black and tank commandos week, and they're just made to keep you off balance. Like that's what they're here to do. Alright, let's gunship mission down the howitzer. If we can just grind our way through this stuff. Yeah, we gotta start making some moves with our Crusaders. Alright. Maybe I should drop the other Crusader there. Yes, that's true. The Stalin is made to kind of negate tempo, but it's so expensive that it takes a long time to get there. Yeah. Yeah, like Cyber saying, like token decks are very good at dealing with bounce units. Alright, okay, didn't do what I wanted. Alright, got the Greyhound, that's what we wanted. Let's drop another, no, let's get Corsair out there. Last turn. Yeah, lots of units. Tempo's tough. Tempo's tough to play against, for sure. Oh man, nabbed our Corsair. But, I mean, you gotta kind of figure out what works best for you, too, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to watch the chat, trying to play. Getting there, getting there. This is a learning experience for everybody. Okay, we can get rid of this Corsair. We got a B-17. Oh, and we got him. Oh man, big fella. You eat, big fella. Big fella love to eat. Sorry, CS Core. B-17 has been... well, MJ or whoever's crafting cards, I think you guys can see the power of the B-17. Because now, I didn't just get rid of their best card on the battlefield, which was lucky. If I gotten rid of the others, though, that would have been fine, because it could still stand up through almost any attack. B-17 is a powerhouse. 2 B-17s are worth more than almost any elite unit. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Katyusha, yes. Katyusha is... You have to play around the randomness. The one extra damage, you gotta play around that. Like, you have to make your Katyusha so strong that the blitz just... It doesn't matter if you get that bonus point in. Yeah, it was close, Case, yes. It was close. B-17, though, that thing is just a wrecking ball. Big fella, he just eats. He just eats up stuff. He just eats. He's a big fella, and he eats. Yeah, hold on to this hand. Good play. Well played, though, KCS. Well played. Yeah, that thing is a monster. Well, we were talking about like crafting stuff before, and for newer players, I mean, I would craft 2 B-17s before I'd craft an elite unit for sure. Or stuff like Blackwatch, or just name your there's a lot of specials that I would craft 2 of before I'd craft any elite unit. Or in any elite order. Other than Last Rites, Bombing Raid... I don't know, what do you think, Cyber? What are the only elite cards you would craft over 2 specials? Okay, this stupid thing. I think I should get my Last Rites online as soon as possible here. Let's just do that. Other, Last Rites, Bombing Raid, maybe the 85 Pioneers for the British, Commonwealth, maybe, if you really want to play that deck. like the Commonwealth is its own deck. So if you want to have a Commonwealth deck, that's fine. Alright. Superiority. Okay. Also for KCS, the Mitchell, the B25, that does a pretty good B17 impression for the most part, because it does 3 damage to an enemy unit on deployment. Let me see, what do we got to do here? Okay, we're falling behind a little bit. We gotta take out the Hayabusa, then let's put out another Hayabusa of our own. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Cyber. What if somebody could just see what Cyber just wrote? Yes, that's correct. The elites, for the most part, are gravy, or they are just... I think we lose. Yeah, we lose this. Alright, let's blow up all their stuff just to be a jerk. We lose the game, but whatever. Damn, turn 6 kill for them? Oh, well, okay. We'll stay in the game. Yeah, I mean, other than... Yeah, a turn 7 kill. That's pretty fast for any deck. T-34 1942 I think is well, okay, so you're saying SU-76M versus T-34 1942. Well, a couple of months ago that was an easy choice, but now it's a little more competitive. Depends on your deck. If you're very low to the ground and the 3 points of damage on your HQ doesn't matter, then the 76M's very good. Yeah. Saber, yeah, so did I, but nah. Okay, no card draw, but we got some early removal. Yeah, let's do it. We're playing against an American player? Wow, you don't see too many of them. Oh, perfect. So, I'm in the T-34 camp. Also, instead of T-34 1942s, go with T-34 85s. Those are monsters. If you've been watching the stream, you've seen how good the 33rd Recon is, then the bigger brother of that is the T-34 85. KCS, thanks for hanging out, man. Very, very much appreciate it. Thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions and the support. Very cool. Really appreciate it, man. Take it easy. Have a good one. Okay, we're going to go with... Commando. Strafe that thing. Alright. Really neutered it, so that's good. Kitty Hawk. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Attack the HQ. Okay, so we're a little bit behind in this game. We have a naval operations, but it only pins one thing. Alright, we'll take out that 7th reg, that's fine. Okay, fortification's a pain. Not unbeatable. Okay, a Saran, alright, or a Siren. I think it's a Siren, right? That would make more sense, it'd be a Siren. Alright, we're gonna hold it for now, though. Attack the HQ. Make this Kitty Hawk do something. They also have a grip over there. Alright. Lots of planes. Ooh. Alright. This is brutal. We're gonna do something very brutal to our opponent here. This is so brutal. Should blow up the Claude because it doesn't have as much heat on it. Goodness, that's so mean. God. That's brutal. Oh, and our Siran hangs out. Yes, MJ. Yes, you are correct. That is the correct line of play there. That's the way to go for sure. Oh my God, this is so dirty. This is just so dirty. All right, get our last rights online, and then get rid of this milk jug. Or was it was a P40, right? P47, yeah, that's a milk jug. That's what they used to call them, milk jug. You can look it up. Oh no, big fella, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here, big fella. You're not supposed to be in this game. What are you doing? Oh man, big fella, what are you doing here? Ah, big fella. Come on. Alright, we gotta hold our commando. Oh no. Big fella making an appearance. Yeah, well, planes are strong. They're strong. They're certainly strong. Oh man, we are up against it all of a sudden. We don't have any card draw either. Good God, what happened? When did this thing just turn around all of a sudden? Where are kamikazes? Alright, heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards. Hold our commando. Okay, gotta believe in the heart of the cards. We need to string together just some silliness here off the top of our deck. Oh boy. So we gotta do 14 to the opponent's HQ in one turn, and we're not gonna do it with another Crusader. Well, that stunk. We didn't, we were looking great until all of a sudden we didn't draw anything. What was that? Yeah, we're Dunions. Get out the Dunions, because we are Dunions. Ah, well. Scuttlebutt. Kiss my scuttlebutt. Oh boy, we're having a little crash action here. There we go. She figured it out. She got there. Alright, how are we doing on our ranking? 97? No! We gotta stay in the top 100! Oh, man. Cyber, I thought this would be easy. What are you doing? Alright, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna get till 9 o'clock. That'll give us a nice almost 4-hour stream. It's one of our longest streams. Then we're gonna button this one up and we're gonna head on out. We actually don't want those convoys. Well, that British-Japanese planes deck, heck yeah, I gotta build that. I got most of that deck. We're gonna hold on to one convoy. Deadly no fun. Yeah, I gotta build that deck though. Well, there's the self-destruct Japanese-Soviet one that you have. Also very good, but I need a couple of specials to fill that one out. That might be a future what I'm playing. Because I need those low cost Japanese bombers.
champion.
Oh, somebody just joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you. Get to that in just a second. Saber the Saber. Thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Extremely appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright. Move our guys up there. Yeah, we'll stand pat. Alright. Oh yeah, MJ. Yeah, what's your stuff? What's your name and all that kind of stuff? So you're gonna send people over to MJ's stream after this one. We're about to finish up here, so yeah, you might as well spread the love. I don't know. I mean, this is just me. I don't know how to like raid and all that junk. I'm an old man, and I don't need to know all that stuff because I'm old. Oh, from the people, being a big old meanie. Alright, let's get, oh, this is a good one. Okay. Get rid of 42nd. We're up against Pentagon here. I don't know if I said that, so good luck to Pentagon. But MJ, just throw a link to your stream in the chat. Or I guess people can get it just by clicking on your name, I think. Yeah, I think, well, either click on MJ's name or find out what MJ's deal is, and you guys can go watch his stream after this one. So, what am I gonna do here? Alright, let's bomb this Chinook. Oh boy, things are happening. Alright, bomb the Chinook. Pasture. Oh, come on. What are you doing there, machine? I don't want that. Alright, there we go. Okay, things are happening. Oh, what happened? How we get blown up? Oh, okay. The Sendai Regiment. Okay. Let's go Night Raid. Great. Perfect. Alright, let's shoot down those jerks. Okay, another Night Raid. Alright. Get our Claude out there. Turn. Sorry, I'm just clicking on stuff and moving stuff around here, and then... Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Alright, what happened? What happened now? Oh, Commandos got buzzed. Okay. Alright, last rites. Oh, I'm getting tired now, too. Okay. Let's go Tora. Get this Akita regiment out of here. Okay. Go Night Raid. Okay, great. Then we go Imperial Orders on our Claude. And then you gotta go through our Claude to get there, friend. So, good luck. Alright, Me Too Regiment. Alright. Get rid of them all. Alright, let's, well, smoke those guys. Get them out of here. Get our last rights online. Get our convoy online. Okay. Okay, good. All right, then naval operations away. That regiment up there, these Sendai regiment. Whew, I think you guys can hear me. Like the last about half hour, I've kind of started to slow down here a little bit. So we're gonna close this one up here in just a second. All right, give me back my. I think you took a command or my Shiden away. All right, so give me that back. Give me a kamikaze. All right, give me a Hayabusa. Give me a convoy. We got a great big convoy. All right, another kamikaze. Great. Okay, end the turn. Alright, let's see if they have any blitz units. That would be a pain in the rear end. Alright, bombing raid's a good one. Doesn't get through our stuff though, and we're the champions. Alright, that's great. MJ, let's throw that link up in there. So if you guys want to watch some more cards, head over to MJ's channel, and MJ's going to put his link in the chat here. Even if it bounces your link, I can fix that here. Yeah, I just hit a wall here all of a sudden, getting a little tired. So there you go. So if you guys want to watch more cards, go over to MJ or twitch.tv/MJ Sorvillo. He's going to have more there. And we're still in that top 100. We took a pounding a couple of weeks ago. We're trying to make Fury Road work, and I just don't think I have the cards to make that work right now. So now we're just trying to hold on to that top 100 by our fingernails. But we'll have more on the website for the rest of Commandos week coming up. Please listen to the podcast, like, share, subscribe. You guys all know that stuff at this point. And thank you so much to everybody who joined the Dwight Army of Champions tonight. It's super appreciated. Saber the Saber, Kim, KCS, MJ. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all of our patrons. If you want to help support the channel and support hosting the audio and video stuff, it's patreon.com/cardspodcast. And if you want to get in on our giveaways, we're going to have more information about that on the in the future. So just make sure to sign up for all of our different stuff, or follow us and all that stuff, just to keep an eye out for that. And please keep going to the website. And hopefully we'll see you guys on Monday night for our regular stream. Regular stream is on Monday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. So thank you guys for hanging out. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. Cyber, keep it real, homie. And everybody else who's been in the chat, keeping it real, very much appreciated. We will see you guys on Monday night. Talk to you soon.